All right, everybody, welcome to Toronto by Night here at One Bad Roll, where we have our lovely players, where the camera's just rearranged. Last week, there were some very interesting events that started off relatively simple, going to a spa. But after doing some research and discovering that the owner was or wasn't what they may have appeared to be, depending on who you ask, they returned. There was some more messages written in blood that was the blood of the same individual as the last blood message that was received. And there was an invitation to a fashion show. Now, that fashion show has been discovered to be ran by a very, very bad person. Or at least, as far as you know. There was some pets purchased, brought in, that do not like you. And some meetings to be had along with vengeance that is sought to be found. The name of tonight's session is Creaky Windows. As we come into the city where we left off, discussing fashion and rats. And what we're going to come into is not the prettiest sight in the world. We come into the Haven, and the rats are getting acquainted.
In their cage.
In their cage.
Okay. Then that's fine.
Rat love!
Oh gosh, no, not like this.
There was something I wanted to do that I wrote a note for.
Oh yeah.
There's one person I didn't text about a very tiny gun for a very tiny dress, and that was Dover. So I want to text him about that.
All right. You text Dover. His response is calling you.
Okay, I'll answer.
Give me the specs.
Like tiny.
Hold on. Okay, we're talking about dress here?
Yeah.
Okay, are we talking like Marilyn Monroe, almost classy dress up event, walking on the corner? What level of skirt of height are we talking?
Classically tasteless.
All right, I can work with that. All right, I can work with that.
Okay.
You got money?
Yeah, I've got money.
How much you want to drop?
I mean, I don't know how much like tiny guns go in Canada, so maybe you can just like give me a number.
You're probably looking at about $500 for like a base little whatever, not including silencer. Silencer will add another $250. Take into account I'm not charging you for the actual work, I'm charging you for the materials.
Okay, so I'll take the tiny gun, the tiny silencer.
How many rounds?
Just one. That's all I need.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
You're ballsy. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the cost for the round. Let's call it 600 even.
Okay, I will Cash App, Venmo. What do you prefer?
Give me cash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I can do that too.
I don't just accept. I'm gonna get to work.
Okay. I hang up before he hangs up.
Yeah, he lets you.
He's gonna stop taking our calls at some point.
He needs our business.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Well.
Also, there's a knock on the door at this point in time.
I'll answer.
You answer, and you see there is a UPS, a gentleman from UPS. His eyes look a little bit glazed over. He's like,
Well, that was fast.
I have a delivery for the Rev. And he hands you a big old box, and then walks away.
All right,
Okay.
I shake it a little bit before I give it to the rev to see what's in it.
You hear, like it sounds like there's some heavy books in there.
Okay, yeah, I just give it to the rev.
It's like Christmas. Less than a month later. All right, let's open it.
All right. There is 3 books, all very old, on sacred geometry.
Pick them up. I smell them.
They smell like books should. Books should.
Hey, Efrys.
I don't even
smell
wait.
these books.
I don't even wait. I just smell those babies.
Does it smell familiar? Do you know this library smell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Not the smell, but I I know where they're from.
I mean, he first tempts me with, drapery.
That's not Rev. I need you to roll me intelligence academics because this is your history you're going into. You just need 1 success.
Intelligence academic. Okay. Yeah, I think I got 1 success.
In a previous discussion with Olivia Forsch, you asked for books on sacred geometry.
Right. That is right. Oh my goodness.
And she
Wow.
actually found you ones that are like proper sources. It just took more than a couple of nights.
Well, actually, this is really good because this is going to get me in. Wait, which one was it? It was Cheshire that was the angles?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. This is good. All right. If only I didn't have another project. But I want to read them so bad. Okay. I'll read them for an hour, and then I'll go get Henry.
Again, just please, 1 piece of body and mind. Thank you.
It's like the campsite rule. I'll leave him better than I found him.
Okay, but like your definition of better and like regular people's definition of better might be 2 different things. So like,
But we're not regular people.
Sorry?
true.
How
Okay,
would
you
you,
know that's
like
very
me
true.
to leave him?
I would like you to leave him as I give him to you. Exact same.
But we need how could he be improved? What would you like to see?
bit more book smarts.
I like him stupid. Keep him that way.
I can do that.
That's beautiful.
Maybe just like, I don't know what you could teach him that I would trust you with.
Maybe some kind of stealth, lockpicking.
Sure. You know what? Yeah.
Oh, great. Some useful skills, right?
Yeah. Introduce him to crime. I think that'll be good for him.
Excellent. Good job.
Light crime.
Oh,
Light.
stealing animals, nothing more.
Okay. I approve.
Excellent.
All right. So you'll spend some time looking into the books, and then you and Henry will set off. What is everybody else getting up to? Caroline,
Right.
you know that you are 2 days away from Heston.
Which I know who he is now.
You do.
Yep.
It's an improvement.
Yep. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information right now.
Okay, cool. 100%. Beyond that, there was the couple of messages written in blood. Anyone who has at least 1 dot in medicine would be aware that's a whole lot of blood from the same source, and you saw them murdered. Or at least you think you did, unless there was a third person there who they cut, used their blood, let them recover a bit, used their blood again, and then kidnapped them to use them as kind of like a horrible, horrible inkwell.
Does this seem like something like only a person with like medical experience would be able to accomplish? Because probably to the average person wouldn't be able to siphon that much blood from one person.
Make an intelligence medicine roll.
Okay, it's not the best. But...
Well, you're not also you're not also asking for like an impossibly difficult thing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no one like from one person, unless they are literally being kept alive via like machine and given an ideal diet for production. To get that much blood, then bring somebody back would be very medically problematic.
So from my experience as a chef, is there like a way, this is fucked up, but is there like a way people would prepare animals? Like, I don't even know how to ask this question. Prepare animals in this way?
No,
or like,
there is not. And if there is... It's places that end up being on the news because people get charged with, like, horrible hate crimes.
Okay.
And, like, there's, like, people working in a back room in, like, hundreds and hundreds of animals in cages, and it's all sad, and music plays over it that makes people even more depressed.
Okay, and then, like, my last question would probably be, is it more reasonable to believe that this is from maybe two people who are related rather than just one person? Like, how closely would their blood
It would depend on how much you believed Efrys.
Because Efrys said they are the same person.
Because Efrys said it was the same person.
Okay.
Like, so you would be able to taste if it was similar, but you'd also be able to taste if it was the same.
Okay.
While you think on that, Aramis, what are you up to? You have already done your starting routine for the night. This is after you have met up on the 10th.
Okay. He's going to try to maybe talk to Efrys, have him contact Nigel for. Actually, no. He was told he's actually going to go to that boutique place that Nigel told him about to hopefully find like maybe a suit that would be fitting for the event.
You know that the event is at that fashion boutique.
Oh, horrible idea.
Yes. I'm not gonna count that one against anyone because that is information that like you would be fully aware of.
Oh yeah, okay. I still remember him saying that exact name. Okay, cool.
So he was invited. And you guys were also invited because he got you in.
Okay.
You don't know if he's going, but you know he was invited.
Right. Okay.
Nigel, you mean?
Yes.
He told me. Didn't he tell me, or did I not ask him?
You didn't ask him. You brought it up, and like he mentioned, he talked about it. He talked about the woman, and that's where you got the information about the chamizet. But you didn't confirm if he was going or not.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Good.
If you want, you can go try and find a suit.
Yeah, I'll go try and find like a. I'll do just a whole person who's not acquainted with the situation going to find a suit and try to fit the situation. It's probably gonna be overdone. Probably gonna be horrible.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about finding somewhere because downtown Toronto you will find something.
Okay.
However, what is your resources?
I have 2 dots currently, and I have the one use of 2 dots as well.
Okay. You can either roll for it, or expend that use of 2 dots to purchase an outfit for this event.
What would be the roll for it?
You will have to get what you will roll is you will roll your resources. Nothing else. You can roll now you can attempt a charisma persuasion once you've actually decided the route you're going to take to possibly get 1 more die. But this will be rolling to see if you can get what you're looking for on budget, and both will have to be a success. You're going into a situation where like there's like Swan Lake dresses being worn.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll use the 1 use of 2 dots.
Okay, perfect. So, what type of store would you go into? What sort of outside look would you pick? And also, do you bring anybody with you?
If there's anyone he would try to bring with him, it might honestly. The person is gonna hate it.
Okay.
But it's Carolyn.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll definitely go with you so I can torture you.
Perfect.
Wow, it's toxic.
All right. Yeah. So you go to a small little boutique shop. It doesn't have a sign outside, but you can definitely tell us what it is. There is a gentleman behind the counter. And the door rings as soon as you walk in. Hello. Pleasure to meet. Oh, you're an interesting group. May I help you?
Hello, I'm looking for what you would consider a high fashion suit. Something.
Are you
something
sure?
Not high fashion. We're looking for couture.
Okay.
Preferably off the runway this season, or if you have anything in the back.
I always have things in the back. Well, yes. Is it just for yourself? For the lady as well? How is this?
Oh, no, sorry. My wallet's not here, so just for him.
Understood. Perfect. Just advice then.
Yes.
Well, first I'll have to take your measurements, if that is all right with you, to confirm what will fit, what won't, where to focus on.
We can do that, yes.
All right, perfect. This gentleman is very happy to take your measurements, especially after seeing the type of physique that you have. Are you sure that you're not like a model or something?
It is not in my wheelhouse. I have other things. Other such things.
If those other things don't work out, I think you could pull it off. What's the energy you're going for? Are you going for seductive? Are you going for interesting? Going for getting a drink? What's the vibe you're going for?
I'm going for, I guess, something to attract an individual in that light that would evoke an image of, I guess, fury might be. I heard something like that sometime. Fury or calculating-ish nature.
Okay. What color's their hair?
I believe they're...
If you're going to attract someone, you should at least know their physical attributes.
I will, I do. I just can't tell in the picture if it's red or black. Because of how the picture is. So Sharpshooter's hair is red or black?
I'm going to leave that up to you.
Okay. It looks red, so I'm going red.
Perfect. Okay, so in that case, I definitely say you go with something with red in it. It'll match. It'll be a good aesthetic, especially if they are in this lovely world. I can definitely work with that. How tight would you like it?
If tight, I need it loose around the shoulders, and the thigh area, or looser around those areas.
Ooh, okay.
Or easy mobility.
Mobility. Yes, of course. Mobile thighs. Let me look in the back real quick. And after getting measurements, he will go to the back. You guys do have some privacy.
I do not like this world.
That's exciting once you get to know it.
I can't tell if you're excited about this or the fact that you went up me at the front of the door.
Why can't it be both?
Do you honestly think I believe both?
I'm just being a supportive coworker.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can't have you embarrassing me, so it must, you gotta look good.
Coworker.
Okay, so Aramis, I want you to roll me 3d10. Let's see what he has based off of your build, based off of what's going on. Okay. He comes out with 3 different things, all in soup bags. He looks at you. No, shoulders are too big. No, you have too much of an ass for that. I think this might be what I recommend. Caroline, give me a description.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. It's winter, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what you see is a jumpsuit in black with wide shoulders pads. And it kind of like V's open and there's no shirt underneath.
Okay.
Kind of almost like 70s style, but not too leaning towards that era. It's like a little bit modern with like maybe some cutouts or something. And the stitching is all in red.
Ooh.
And glows.
Just wanted to see if I had a jumpsuit.
Yeah. It fits damn near perfect.
I like it. This works. This works.
Yeah, and like Aramis, you wouldn't even notice that it doesn't fit perfect. It's just more the fact of like him being like, that spot's a bit not really. When you move, it'll be fine. No, I think that's solid. That's solid. Okay, that will come to about $4,200.
Okay, and I will give them the money
100%.
with a tiny tip, bro.
You try to tip him, and he's like, "Sir, I do not accept tips. I am not a waiter.
Mm.
I
Okay.
appreciate it, but I am not one for charity." Well, wait.
It's more appreciation than charity.
I'm going to roll a d10 to see if he's brave enough to go for something real quick. He is. That tip, no. I'm open for discussion, though, if you want to talk in the back. I'm closing down soon.
Oh, I'll just hello? I'm gonna pretend to answer a phone call and just walk out of the store.
Okay. Oh, you leave him in it, too. I love it.
Perhaps another time. I have to do something tonight. It's quite expedient.
I hate it when people just don't say no. Have a wonderful night.
Yes, because I'll probably be back. And then I'll leave.
If I see you coming out so fast, I'm just gonna shake my head, put on my sunglasses, and drive off into the sunrise.
No, into the darkness.
In my head, though, it's really cool. Okay?
Yeah, 100%. It still looks cool. It's just not as cool.
See sun rays entering the car, the fire, the.
I love it. Okay, let's jump to the Rev and his continuing project.
This is gonna go badly. I know it, but
I believe.
I should Efrys have all the fun.
It's true.
So I will have texted Henry.
Okay.
And say I need his advice and expertise
Okay.
on things animal and pet related.
Okay.
And see if he can tell me a place where he knows of a kind of shady pet store.
Easily done. Easily done.
Okay.
He wants to get it shut down because
Good.
he doesn't like it.
All right.
As part of the response, though,
Mm-hmm.
he will first send you a picture of him with Joan of Cuddles,
Oh.
who is a lovely Pomeranian. If anybody wants to pull up Henry's character sheet, you will see a full list.
A full list of what?
Pull it up and you'll see.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Henry's got it going on.
He does.
Wow. And he's got a lot of dogs.
He has 12.
Eva Paron. Oh no. How much time did you spend on this?
Not that much. I'm just good at searching.
Oh.
I already knew the way I was going to name them. I just didn't have the exact names figured out.
Winston Sniffhill. Okay. So the was the Joan of Cuddles. I
Joan
like
of
that.
Cuddles.
Okay. Pomeranian.
Yep. But yeah, I know he will gladly help you out.
Okay. So if he can meet me there at like X time, and we'll. Ooh, actually, it's time to get the van from the Y. I will pick him up.
You know what? He'll accept that.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'll pick up the Y. What time? It's like, so this will be closed, this store.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
When you go to pick him up, it is indeed him and Benjamin Trashington.
Oh wait, which one is that? Okay, Benjamin Trashington. The
Oh, you've met Benjamin.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
awesome.
100%. You know Benjamin.
Yes, Benjamin Trashington.
Actually, just for something fun, and because there was we did debate somebody where they thought it was dog pictures. If you would each select what your favorite name off of that list is, that would be wonderful. Time for a doggo break.
Yes.
Os for him? No, that's awful.
It's Mabarkma for me.
Okay, so Aramis, yours was?
Mabarkma.
Yep, Mabarkma Poochie. Let's go to Carolyn.
I'm a sucker for the classics. I like Cleopatra.
Yes.
Very tasteful.
Rev.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Eva Paron.
Beautiful. And last but not least, Efrys.
I almost picked Cleopatra, but I like Winston Sniffhill.
Mine's just Thatch.
That sounds too much like it might be a movie starring Tom Hanks who tries to get a robot to take care of his dog or something. I don't know.
All right, now we are back to our regularly scheduled programming of robbing a pet store.
Yeah. So, okay, great. So, Henry, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to strike a blow for the animal friends everywhere.
Hell yeah, man! I'm in. You see, he brought a mask,
Oh, good.
and he also
Excellent.
brought a mask for Benjamin Trashington.
That is an excellent idea. Yeah, this place probably has security. I probably need a mask. Yeah. Would I don't. Yeah, that dog has a mask.
It looks adorable.
Yeah. Okay. On the way there, I pull over to and get a ski mask at a convenience store.
Totally possible. They're like, yeah, man, it's cold. Here you go.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, the guy's like, okay, cool. Do you want a pop? Do you want some smokes? Do you want anything else? Anything else I can throw in before we ring this up?
No.
All right, man.
Oh wait.
Thanks. Oh.
Is there a like a little what's the medallion of the saint for the cars? Like, is there any little saints medallions at this place? Or?
There is, but you don't know if they're actually that or if they're like a knockoff that people might buy if they think so.
Knockoff's even better.
Oh yeah, you'll find a knockoff.
Okay, yeah, I will. Yes, I'll get that. All right, I will. So I'll get that and the thing, and I will like hold the knockoff kind of like it's a rosary. It's amusing to me, and take the mask too. Oh, and
you are such a complicated mess, and I love it.
Yeah. So, Henry, when I get back, so we're going to just do some investigation, and I'm really trying to find a snake that one of these people shouldn't have, right?
Snake, got it.
A snake, yeah, and I think I can do better with the snake than these awful people can. But one thing I'd like to hear from you.
Are you looking for fangs? Are you looking for a constrictor? Are you looking for more of like a non-violent brand, like a garter snake, something like that?
Something that could
large,
eat rats.
Colorful.
Large,
what's the vibe?
Large. Yeah. Okay. I think we're looking for. Yeah, we're looking for. Something that. Well, look, I don't know animals. I need you to tell me what you know about snakes.
It's probably about a 10-minute trip.
Okay.
It takes up the entirety of the 10 minutes. You imagine that Henry grew up on like Discovery and National Geographic by choice. He knows so much. He knows about shedding, he knows about sleep schedules, he knows about breeding, he knows about every aspect of most animals.
I try to like, so what I try to do is like I want him to elicit like his ideas, and I want to hear them, but I also want to kind of lead him to a kind of like seeing the things he's talking about as like kind of like as a sacrament, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to make it overt to him, but I'm trying to elicit them to make him like to make him feel satisfied and in touch and not powerful.
I'm gonna say this roll, and coming out of my mouth it sounds wrong.
Okay.
Roll manipulation etiquette.
Okay, sure.
Because this is you gently prodding, but manipulating the outcome.
Oh, that's pretty good. 5 successes should be.
Yeah, he probably can't beat 5, but let's give it a shot to see if he picks up on what you're doing. No, not at all. He is getting motivated to go and help. And he is inspired.
Okay. So, so we will park in the alley, I guess, behind this
100%.
place.
Yep.
We will have our little toques on, our full face toques. And we will. Okay, so we're going to go in. We're going to. We're going to try and find a suitable snake.
Yep.
That will be one that's large enough to.
Well, are you looking for like bull python, just large enough to eat rats? Little guy, like a man.
It has to be.
Little snakes can eat rats.
the bigger, the better.
All right.
Oh wait, how? I'm trying to think of how big. I describe how big the cage, the terrarium. I have
Okay.
is.
Doing that, he's like, "Listen,
Yeah.
man, you can't go as big as you want. You don't
Okay.
get enough room. The snake will get lazy and not be active. It will be very detrimental for its long-term health. You know,
Okay.
so you can't do that.
All right, so that's what we're looking for. Okay,
All right, cool.
so get out, go to the back door. I'll try to open that back door with my larceny.
Hell
The little
yeah.
lockpick tools. Unfortunately, the Rev has had to use those in the past.
It's true. He has.
I will even rouse for this. Oh, I get a little hungrier. There's this wits and larceny to pick a lock?
Dexterity larceny.
Oh, okay.
You can be witty at the lock all you want while you're picking it, but that's not going to help you.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a willpower.
Cool.
Okay, so I got 2 successes total.
2 successes, you succeed.
Okay.
Looking at as you do this and you open the door, roll me wits awareness. Cool. You notice that there is security cameras. However, they're not connected to anything. And like they're older cameras. It looks like they're placed there just to make people cautious about doing anything problematic.
I don't point it out to Henry, but I do say, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing the entire way. Though,
You're so right. And at that moment, you notice both Henry and Benjamin Trashington, their eyes glow.
is it dark in here?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I guess my eyes are going to.
but like in unison.
Oh,
Henry and his doggo, and they can see.
nice. Okay. Well, three red-eyed amigos. Let's go. I'll start searching for a suitable snake, or I'll let Henry take the lead.
Well, you can both look. This will be
Okay.
a wits investigation.
Okay.
While he doesn't have a specialty, I'm going to give him an extra die because it's involving animals. He gets 1.
I got 3.
Okay,
So-
with 3, you will find something close to what you're looking for. It's a little smaller than you wanted, but you do get reassured it can indeed eat rats.
Okay. So as I can get enough blood to slake 1 hunger.
Yes, it will be the entire thing,
Oh yeah, that's it.
but you can't.
The entire thing's going no matter what. Let's be clear here. This snake is
And-
not making out of here.
You see
But
that
Henry's not.
Benjamin Trashington has been given a different task than finding a snake.
Okay.
And
I said, Henry, do you have any ideas on what might hurt this and cause them to go to business without hurting the animals?
he's like, I'm already on that, man. Don't worry about it. And what you see is Benjamin Trashington going up to all of the cages and unlocking them. Because, they're all latches and stuff.
Yeah.
And Henry got him the keys. And he's scrounging and unlocking them.
Wow. I knew I chose correctly for this mission. I say to Henry, you're, and you may know, I am a man of faith. And
Yeah, man.
this evening will buoy my faith, even in my darkest, or technically lightest moments.
Hell yeah, man. And you do indeed see this sort of guerrilla siege on this little pet shop from Henry and his dog. as they let out all of the animals and just cover the food with floor. Oh, sorry, the floor with food.
Okay. I like the latter one better. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will take the snake in a box or something. Should I transfer this to the van, Henry?
Oh yeah, no, here. Yeah. What it will be is it will be in a box. It will be taped, and there will be little holes, but not big enough that the snake can get out.
And I will take a tiny cage from the front area where they sell things for the rats.
Easily
like
done.
a little rat cage. Okay.
Yeah, easily done.
Because the rats are going to have to go in the cage.
Absolutely. So now, this is done. However, driving back, I need you to make me a roll. Dexterity drive is the baseline.
Okay.
I will let you know what you're rolling against to determine if you want to suggest something else.
Sure.
The streets are problematic.
Oh.
There is police presence. You know there's criminals looking for whoever has completely messed up their system. And you're getting close to curfew. You're probably going to pass into curfew. And Henry looks young.
I've got to drop him off too.
Unless you bring him back to the Haven. But it's your call.
I'm going to drop him off first.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I will... I don't know why I'm CA fan, so that's going for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, if we get into I'll do I guess just to drop Henry off, I'll do a Dex plus driving.
Yep.
I guess just to avoid
100%.
areas that are. Then once I am, if I'm driving back to the Haven and it's close to curfew, then I will see if I can find a checkpoint with some police and just pull over and talk to them. Because it's like saying, hey, I'm sorry, I'm doing some stuff with the Y. Is the curfew only for young people?
So the curfew is only for young people and anyone above the age of 65.
No, okay. Well, so you know what? I'm just going to do the Dex plus. I'm confident I can talk my way out of this if it comes to that.
Hell yeah.
So I'll just do the Dex plus drive.
Okay.
Not going to need it, right? Ooh.
All right.
Drive a little too aggressively.
No, it's not. It's not that you drive too aggressively. You're driving like a normal person would, and you do come across a checkpoint. But it's not a police checkpoint. It's on a street just off of the main road.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a couple guys wearing masks. They've stopped the guy in front, and they look in. The guy in front gives them some money, and he drives on, and then waves you forward.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll pull forward. Say, Henry, I think some more of your skills may be needed soon.
Hey, what's up, old man? How you doing?
Old? Just making some, coming back from delivering some Meals on Wheels.
Oh, that's great, man. We love charity, too.
Oh, good.
Charity's our favorite thing.
Well, if you'd like to give me any money, I'll take it to the donation.
But we're collecting.
Oh, good. Well, whatever you've collected, you can hand over to me, and I'll take it.
So what's going to happen now is you're going to give us your shit, and then you can drive.
You want some empty pie plates and...
No, I just want your wallets and your phone.
Really?
Yeah, both your phones. Both your phones. You see, we're kind of trying to find some people.
Oh, who are you trying to find? The Lord?
Yeah, and we think he's in your belongings.
Well, he is. He's everywhere.
Cool. In that case, just give him over then.
Yes. Okay. So I will start to tell a parable about the Good Samaritan. Here we go.
Oh, cool. The moment you start to go into it, he pulls up a pistol and starts tapping it onto the car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I keep going.
Listen, you're not getting the message here.
I'm speaking the message, and then I continue.
Get out of the vehicle.
Sure. Is there another guy on the other side?
Yes.
Say, Henry, we should get out. It's just very much like that time that Carolyn took you to the bar, I think.
Okay, and Henry will look over and be like, okay.
Okay. So, I will get out and what to do. I mean, I think.
When you get out, you see he's motioning for your keys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's trying to steal the van from the Y.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to just say, look, I don't think you want to do this, and I'll eyeball him.
Oh, snap. He's stuck in place. That will catch the other guy's attention. Henry will get out and attempt to beat the shit out of him.
Almost as good as Carolyn shooting someone.
Dex Brawl. He's going to rouse for this because he doesn't like people being rude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other guy will 1, 2. Cool. Only 6 successes carry over. So that will be strength. So that will be rolling 9 die because he has a strength of 3. Jeez, Henry's starting off strong in anything he does.
Yeah. Holy, this guy's out. This guy don't know.
Okay.
It's base.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's only 7 because it doesn't count as 2 on damage. However, with 7 points of damage on a single punch, Henry shatters his jaw, breaks his nose, breaks the orbital socket, and leaves him on the ground in a puddle of blood, spitting out teeth and on the verge of death. And he's like, oh shit, oh I got mad, oh fuck.
Just hold this individual right here, would you, Henry?
Yeah, he'll come over and hold him.
Okay, then and like, so he's like got it, right?
Yeah, he's
okay.
Gripped around.
So I will look to see if anyone's watching us on this street.
Roll wits awareness.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, one person.
Who's that?
There's an 8-year-old kid who looks like they were digging through some trash.
I will pull out this guy's wallet, throw it at the 8-year-old kid, and say, "Get out of here."
Get out of where? As he goes.
Okay. and this guy's probably freaking out a little. Now he's been held by.
So he will try and break out. However, he does not have a massive amount of dice for that. He will have 4. Sorry, 3. He's more of a gun guy. Oh, he gets 4 successes.
Come on, Henry. Bring it home.
Yeah, Henry's got him in a vice grip, and, Henry now wants to take him out. Let's see if Henry is hungrier. No, he's not.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm a little peakish, so I think I will. I can only get 1 out of this guy, but I think I need to take 2.
Oh,
They're small.
You can take more than 2 out of this guy.
Oh no, I know I can take as much, but I'm not that hungry. I'm not going to kill him.
I see what you're
not
saying.
going to kill him, but I'm going to take enough to make him unconscious.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you take enough to make him unconscious. I'm going to make a roll for Henry real quick of Resolve Composure.
Oh, give in, Henry. Give the fuck in.
3 is enough. He is not going to... Actually, you know what?
Is he going to drain the Rev Snake?
No.
Whoa, phrasing.
What you bring this guy unconscious?
Yeah.
And Henry shatters his jaw, but doesn't kill him.
All right.
Making it so talking will be a very difficult thing for him to do for a long time.
Okay. Well, let's put him in a car and get out of here.
All right. Puts him in the car. However, I am going to roll for Benjamin Trashington to see if he resists the urge to take this guy out.
Oh no.
No. Benjamin Trashington starts bites in the neck, pulls.
Oh no. Our dog.
Well, at least it was a dog injury. Okay, let's go then. Actually, so we got a dead body with a big dog bite.
Yep. Part of the reason why Benjamin Trashington did that, and it will be revealed, is that he was told to be on high alert and to attack anyone who he didn't know in the van.
Oh, no, we weren't putting him in the van. We're putting him in his car.
Oh, in that case, never mind. He's in his car.
Yeah, that's not...
Cool.
That's
retcon the fact of a horrible murder.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not taking... We're leaving these guys behind and we're driving off. All right, so then I drop off.
Who just got 1 hit KO'd?
And Aramis, okay, we're not...
Best way to describe that, it looks like he got hit by a baseball bat from a dude who was about 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Full swing.
This is also another thing that will buoy this character in times when the sun is brightest. So I will... Can you hear that grinding? I apologize. Sorry.
It's not loud. It's not loud. All right. Well, if you are leaving them there, all right. Before we jump to Efrys, while Caroline's waiting outside of the shop, she gets a message from the car that is a selfie with Henry with his mask pulled up, with Benjamin Trashington wearing a mask.
Caroline has a heart deep down inside enough to think that is cute, so she'll leave just like a little... She'll like the photo. She won't comment on it, but she'll leave a little like on it.
Snap.
Yeah.
Cool.
You liked it?
I mean, a dog in a ski mask. I mean, come on, that's gonna get to anybody.
True. He's slowly gonna melt that heart. Efrys. You are up. You are in the space. You know what everyone else, or at least you are aware that have a general awareness of what everyone else is doing. There is the books that are in sacred geometry. There's also the terrarium with rats. You know you are 4 days away from the event.
So
you don't need to worry about clothes. You've got clothes covered.
Cool. So yeah, Efrys, he's like engaged in a fighting combat, and he's like, and his opponent's like, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." And then Efrys kind of just like puts down that book, and he's like, "A classic, but I have better things to be doing." And he picks up.
I love a good Princess Bride reference.
Picks up. Just goes back to reading that mangled old book, in preparation for any more. In preparation for the future.
Hell yeah! Roll me intelligence academics.
Wow.
This book needs to get fixed. You try,
Yeah.
you cannot focus.
Okay, that's fair. I was hoping to get a bit more out of it, but I guess that it is time to go and find somebody who can take care of it.
All right. How do you want to do that? Oh, I love that last picture.
So I will talk to Nigel about it. See if he knows anybody
All right.
right off the bat.
Oh, you need to get a book fixed.
Yes, I do.
May I ask what the book is about?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I thought that I had mentioned it before. It's a book on the some Sabbat rituals. I forget the title that I had borrowed from the library earlier.
Okay. Well, I know there's a couple people within the city.
Sabbat guerrilla communication. I'm not sure if that was the title.
It wasn't the title.
No. Okay.
What? I normally don't have to ask this question. What budget are you looking for? Because that's going to be an expensive fix.
Well, I think it's something worth preserving, something worth putting money into.
Oh, I
not
agree.
just
It's why I bought it.
collection. Yeah. So whatever it takes to get it back to.
Okay, well, if it's a whatever it takes, what is the rest of your group up to for the next couple days? That's most of my library repair stuff is not a financial matter. If it were, I would have difficulty paying.
Nothing too dire until the invitation to the party.
Oh, that reminds me about something real quick. The invitation to the party. 2 of the members of your coterie need to be concerned about that party a little bit more. One of them is connected to a older gentleman, a Heston Easton, who will be attending. And I believe the grandson or son of an acquaintance of Aramis is employed there.
Do you know anything about this Heston Eaton? You seem to know he's going to be there.
Lovely gentleman. He does like to get around. He's been married about 3 times. Most of his exes have passed away at this point from unfortunate medical problems. Everything seems above board. He's really just a fan of attention. I would say he's going through a midlife crisis, but he's a little bit past midlife, so it's more of like a 3/4 life crisis.
Well, I guess sometimes those things we can't quite know for sure.
That's the point of having money when you're older, is it not? At least for humans.
Yeah, I suppose.
No kids, no wife, no children. Why not?
Yes, the kind, the endeavors that are important to them.
It's true. Either way, let me make a phone call and I will get back to you where we will be meeting this person. But this is someone that's, I think, important for you to meet as well. Didn't expect it to be happening so soon.
Okay.
But I already have something set up, so I'll just pull. I'll just pull you along.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. One more, just before you hang up. Will you be going to the party?
I'm undecided. I'm getting a bad vibe from it. Before anyone reads further into that, Efrys, you know your sire doesn't do anything mystical with his blood magic. His blood magic is designed for war.
Okay, yeah.
So when he says that I'm going to do a quick check to confirm it, but there is no premonition stuff happening. There is no, not in the way that you tap into your senses. Oh yeah, no, none of his blood magic is designed to be helpful in peace.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes,
okay.
I'm getting interesting vibes. That's about it.
Well, fair enough. If it turned out to be a pleasant evening, I would be remiss if you were not there, but I guess we can't predict those things.
I'm trying to look into it and I can't get much information. It's even hard to find a guest list. Which is
How
weird.
did you get us on the guest list?
Oh, I have connections everywhere.
Okay.
You know I'm here for a job. And this is where I was... Not where I was turned, but... This is a connection to where I was turned, so... I have connections.
How has your meetup with your sire gone?
That is actually what I will be going to do and pulling you along.
Wonderful.
Be respectful is all I have to say.
Am I ever disrespectful of anyone other than
That statement to me is fine, but to her is disrespectful.
She's not a cop, is she?
Oh, God, no.
All right, we should be good then.
Yes, no, I would not bring you anywhere near police officers for at least 100 years. All right.
It might take that long.
Either way, I will send you a message once I know where we will be meeting up.
Sure, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Efrys, roll me a d10. It's going to be one of two locations. If you succeed, it's going to be, yeah. It's a 10. Okay, you will be meeting up. Let me confirm this, but I believe it will be at the University of Toronto Student Services.
Oh, okay.
It will be. And it will be for the next night.
Okay.
You are all now back. You have reconvened after doing what you need to do. Rev, you also know that you will need an outfit in effectively 3 nights' time.
And everyone else notices that the angry rats are now in a different cage. And there's a big snake in the terrarium.
Which is also angry. Everyone except for the Rev.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
Well, there's a thing that you share this odd connection, you know?
Listen, I know this is a shared space. But can we be respectful of not bringing these creepy, crawly creatures into this space?
Are they more creepy or crawly than us?
Yes.
When you take
Yes.
you partake of the flesh of the forlorn.
There's a thud.
I find that
There's a small thud at the door.
for another time. I cross to the doorway.
You find a dead raccoon and a husky in a ski mask smiles, drops it, and runs off.
Thank you so much.
What happened?
What?
I think this raccoon might be divorced. Would you like it?
Okay, that's not funny. Watch yourself.
I thought it was kind of funny enough to like to.
You guys just don't have good taste, all right?
This
You
is
just
probably too big
suck
for that
anybody.
snake, isn't it?
I have great
This
taste.
snake, yes.
But I could cut it up in no. I'll throw this in the bin.
Yeah, please do.
Do what you mean.
All right, and now with that little trip to the bin, people have updates to give, and there's still a fair amount of the night to be had.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
yes,
I'll
I guess I need
sorry.
a special dress.
You're gonna
You
be
need
wearing
my
a
help.
dress?
I don't need anything fancy, although I guess I do need some.
You know what? Because this is so high couture, you should just go in your priest outfit, actually. Pair it off with like a really nice bag, big chunky jewelry, kind of like
No?
priest, bad boy priest that hasn't been saved. We just need a couple pieces to match and you'll be
like
golden.
it.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
think you just go as yourself.
You know
Carry
what?
a Bible too.
Throw a slightly obnoxious chunky heel on it, and that could work.
Yeah, I think that's all you need.
Well, I throw myself in your hands.
Okay, I'll pick some stuff up for you.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
You're very good at the eye of this fashion industry for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
All right, and what's the plan for the rest of the night? And does Efrys inform the group of what he has discovered?
Absolutely, I do.
Floor is
Aramis.
Hmm.
I
I'm
suppose we might be meeting someone at the party there in your family.
In my what? He says that
It was
immediately.
the grandson of an acquaintance of his.
Oh, boo.
Yes.
Okay.
First cousin.
Or not within your family, sorry. Acquaintance.
You would be given the name. The name of the individual is Marlon Powers.
Oh. Oh. Okay. All right.
Perhaps he'll need to wear a fake mustache.
Have I seen Marlon very much?
You've come across him once or twice. He doesn't spend a lot of time with his grandfather because he's not a big violence guy.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me an intelligence, and I'll let you recommend what you think it would be to see if you remember details about what Lawrence says about his grandson.
Maybe streetwise, because
I
it's
think
like
that
we're
fits.
just talking.
I think that fits. You cannot remember a single detail.
It barely talks about him. I don't remember if he said anything.
And another thing I found out is that Caroline, your sugar daddy, Heston,
Yeah.
will be there.
Okay. Is that like would I don't
Another one?
No, it's the one. I don't have that much time on my hands. I mean, we kind of just meet at an undisclosed location, and that's our relationship. So we don't really go out together, do we?
Sorry, I don't know if I
So
was
now
supposed to
you
know.
will be going out with him.
I'm gonna say that's up for you to establish right now. Like, is it a he takes you out and shows you off, or you meet up and then it's that type of thing? It's up for you to determine. The tough decisions.
How about show me off? That's more fun.
Okay, so yeah, in that
Yes.
case, he has taken you to an event or two. That's how it started, and then it's
Okay.
grown a little more from there.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sugar daddy, so he's an important person. He goes to these things.
Well, it'll be fun to watch.
Oh, we
you.
worried about like the killing part. Don't worry, he's cool. He'll totally understand.
All right.
Everyone else roll a wits insight. I love Carolyn so much.
Totally cool.
All right.
Well, good thing I'm getting these out now. I'm getting them all out right.
Efrys, you're not sure if he's totally cool. If he is, that's a weird relationship. Rev, you're like probably not cool. Aramis, he can't be cool with that. He's a retired dude who's like enjoying his money. How is?
Carolyn, no. This is more reason for you to avoid the murder.
No. That's not up for debate. I have to commit this murder. I'll be sneaky.
No.
I'm like, look at me. I can be low key. I don't draw that much attention.
What murder?
Oh, I mean, I have to kill that girl.
That girl?
That
Okay.
girl.
Okay, as long as I don't remember her name.
Shiroteo?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Wait, the Shaka Khan?
Yes, Shaka Khan.
Sorry, I can't remember. I get confused with all these fancy names.
Mm-hmm. Me too. It's very exotic.
Why?
There's just something inside me that's saying, Caroline, this is the right thing to do. And I follow my heart and instincts. It's kept me alive so far. So I'm going to kill her with my very, very tiny gun.
Wait, can you maybe kill her outside of the party, though?
Don't you need to have like a silver bullet or a wooden bullet or a...
I mean,
What do you think she is?
Don't you have to cut her head off and put wafers in her mouth? I mean, I got lots of holy wafers.
Well,
I got a lot of
You
holy
have
wafers.
snacks?
I didn't think that far. I'm more of just like a shoot now, ask questions later, plan this later kind of girl. So I was just going to like shoot her and then...
One thing that you would definitely be aware of, one shot most likely will not kill her if she is kindred.
Oh, I'm going to text back.
Now it's possible. It's possible.
Too late.
that
I
it
need
could.
two guns.
I can like from personal experience. As a kindred, I have killed far more dangerous with two shots, let alone one.
Okay.
But it's unlikely.
I'm going to text back over and just be like, maybe 3 shots. Thanks.
The response is, I was already doing that.
Okay. So see, it's all planned. It's all figured out. Look at that. 3 shots. At the right time, at the right opportunity. I'm sure it will present itself. It will just be like, Caroline, this is the moment, and I will take that moment, and I will kill her.
I think you just give Henry a sharpened table leg and tell him to go for it.
No, it has to be me.
At this point, if you guys do have the news going, it is now reported that there has been an assault with either a lead pipe or a baseball bat on 2 would-be criminals. Rev, you are fully aware that this was not a pipe or a baseball bat.
Oh yeah, how did your evening with Henry go? What did you guys get up to?
Well, we really kind of found what Henry's really good at, and we and you know, his love of animals and his deep knowledge of it, we were able to translate into some felonious action. You know, you wanted me to get him to do a little light criminal activity, so we stole a thing, and I gesture at the snake. And,
okay, that's not that bad.
He also got to indulge his passion for a little eco-terrorism.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I'm exaggerating. He fought back on behalf of animals everywhere, or at least in one place, and he got to partake of his that barroom activity that you introduced him to. So, I think it went pretty well.
Rev, I want you to roll me a composure persuasion. This is going to be to not glance over at the current report and sort of give any details away on that.
Now, can I get my fast talk extra die on this?
Yes.
Okay, great.
If it's under persuasion, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
I'm not punishing that. It's Caroline, roll me a wits insight.
I believe.
Everyone else can roll wits insight as well because you're there. It was a good trip.
I believe in myself.
Yeah, it's a great trip.
Okay, well, I'm glad you guys
sunshine and rainbows
bonded or something.
Aramis, Efrys doesn't pick it up, but Aramis will. Aramis, you look at the pictures, especially of the guy whose face just got destroyed in one shot, and you're like, that's a fist. The way it broke like you're like, someone broke that dude's whole ass face.
Did you? Okay. I'm gonna approach this different than I did before. Why did have Henry do that? If any gestures to that?
The TV.
Yep.
Yes, to the TV.
Oh, I think you are mistaken. I can only have Henry do so much, and I certainly that is not something that I had Henry do. No.
All right, precise words. Why did you persuade him to do it?
No, I didn't. Believe me. You're referring to that on the TV? I did not ask Henry to do that, and no, I did not persuade him to do it. I did not manipulate. At no point did I direct Henry to assault criminals in such a way to damage them to that extent. That's not what I.
No, that's not
Henry to do.
what
that's
you
not
do.
What I persuaded.
No.
I merely asked him to come with me and assist me in getting to and away from where we got that snake.
All right.
Roll charisma persuasion, Rev, because you are being honest.
Yeah, I'm still fast talking.
Oh yeah, you're fast talking all the way, but you're doing it in an honest means.
Oh,
that's
I'm
enough.
Not doing very well today.
That's enough. That's enough. No, he seems to be being genuine. You also, it's enough because you know that the streets are ramping up and building to like more problems. So if it's 2 criminals, yeah, it doesn't seem like it would take much provoking right now.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. I don't particularly care because it's not more placement stuff.
You're just impressed with it because like,
Yeah.
it's some good work.
Like, at first I was like, what? You ran a single boy through a haymaker?
I think there's a lot of potential. I think Carolyn could really steer this this young kindred to some very impressive places.
Well, he's going to be my bodyguard for this fashion show, so that's a good start.
Ooh, I think that might be a bad idea.
I think he can do it. Why?
Henry's a very passionate.
Oh, he's not allowed to speak. Bodyguards are silent, always.
Yeah, but he will. Well, there's 2 things. One is, I don't know how. Like he will bring the dog. The dog will be somewhere nearby. It might be outside.
I was hoping someone would pick up on that.
But it will be nearby. And and Henry is very much like a dog. You know how some dogs get a bone and they just get into it? I suspect that if someone is even a little bit threatening to you, Caroline, and you made it clear to Henry that he was a bodyguard, that that there would be violence in cases where there was just an innocent insulting or something. I think Aramis would be a fantastic bodyguard. Excellent in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I don't
Cool head.
need a bodyguard. I just want to mentor Henry,
Excellent
you know?
mystical powers of darkness.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. It doesn't matter. But I will work this out. It will be fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Henry, you said he was very capable tonight, right? He kept a cool head tonight, I assume.
Oh, no. I mean,
No.
I would say no.
No. Oh.
No.
Yeah. I mean, he did. He kept a cool head. However, Henry's cool head is still very enthusiastic. Like he's not running rampant, but I
So you're saying
don't know that
he's
he
a good
knows his own.
distraction. I like this plan even better. Yes.
But will our friend Dover like this plan better?
I mean, he's trusted me with this responsibility.
Wait,
I'll think this over.
He asked you to kill her?
No, not about that part. I'm talking about just in general. It doesn't matter. I will think this over.
So my question is, if Henry starts punching people out in the middle of his fashion show,
I don't
and
think
then
he will
you
just
shoot,
start punching people out.
then you shoot a
give him some
vampire
credit.
1 to 3 times.
Yes.
Will Dover be happy?
You know, I don't think Dover's ever been happy, so that's a strong word. Maybe not severely disappointed, possibly.
I mean, it's like I was this close to being, punched into a coma by Dover on
that was
behalf
pretty
of
funny.
Efrys. But I don't want to be there again. And I'm just registering right now that should the same question be asked by Dover regards to your behavior at this fashion show,
Sure.
I likely will not step forward.
Okay, well, listen, he knows I'm getting a very tiny gun. There's only a certain number of reasons a girl asks for a very tiny gun. He knows.
Carolyn, make an intelligence insight check.
Okay.
This is based off of your knowledge of Dover or people akin to Dover. Okay.
Here you go.
Again, like it's with anybody else, it wouldn't be in the form of like a flashback type deal to a previous experience before you returned. But like you flashed back to like sort of getting into trouble as a child because like your dad had to pick you up from school for punching for like getting in a fight, and he wasn't mad at you because you got into a fight. He was mad at you because you didn't tell him the circumstance and that you were planning on doing it. So he could go in and actually cover your back.
Okay, you know what, Rev? I'm only going to say this probably once in this entire story of our relationship, but you might be right about this one thing. So I will take all that you've said tonight into consideration. And does anyone know how to poison a vampire?
Hold on. Before this continues, is either the Rev or Carolyn down willpower?
Yes, I am down a little willpower.
Yeah, me too.
You both get one. This may not have been specific goals for you. However, unintentionally, you both showed growth.
Wow, look at us growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine with giving willpower for a moment like that.
So yeah, does
Also-
anyone know how to
We don't hug.
poison? No, of course not. Never.
One day.
It's
Poison a
possible to
vampire?
poison one, but like none of you would have the logical understanding for that.
Okay, look, I'm not that ballsy. I'm not gonna like shoot her in front of people. Like, I'll probably just be like, girls gotta stick together, go to the bathroom together, and kill her. It'll be fine.
This may be like a first step to killing her. I mean, we live a long time. We could kill her a year from now,
You can even get some information from her.
10 years from now.
I would see. I like Efrys' word. I want to get information from her. Please do not kill her before I can do that.
And Rev, I do agree with you. We have time, but I'm worried about how much we might actually have. And if
Efrys,
my suspicions are correct, yes.
speak your suspicions before I actually say something, because
So if my suspicions are correct, that there may soon be an attempt to launch Toronto into chaos. We may not have time, but one thing that could benefit us before that is gaining information. So doing something rash at this moment might just bury that information from us.
Would that sound reasonable enough to me in this compulsion? Or I still have to kill her when I see her?
it sounds reasonable to you in this moment.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I can. Information.
When you see her,
Yeah, I know.
that might be different, but this is very logical, and you do you do have time. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try not to kill her. Okay? Is everybody okay with that? Sound good?
I feel much more
Fine.
comfortable now than I
Okay.
did a few minutes ago. Yes.
Okay.
I will
Yes.
gladly help you kill her.
Oh,
at some
great.
point
Oh
in the
my.
future.
At the fashion show is in the future.
No. I mean, but what I mean is, we should do some recon. I think that's the
seems
phrase.
like a lot of work.
Is that what it is?
Efrys, you also have one more point that is important to bring up, which would be it was not just you who were asked to tag along for an important meeting. It was your group.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because it's not a financial trade that you would be
Yeah.
looking for in what you are seeking.
Yes. Okay. So tomorrow night, I Nigel has arranged a meeting for us with some people that he knows. And also to get my book fixed. But that's not the important part. The important part is that we have that tomorrow we might learn some more information on sorry, how do you pronounce her name?
You were not given a name.
Oh.
Sorry, the name of who?
The art, the fashion.
Cool.
Shirotu.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, Shirotu. Maybe, but anyway, that's something you should know.
All right.
Okay, I mean, I don't really care about getting your book fixed, no offense, but I'll go meet new people. Well, you can work on that later.
What time of evening?
Yeah, so at what
time? About 7.
Ooh, that's early.
Let me 100% confirm that. And it's about 7 p.m.
You can have a bloffy and you'll be fine.
Yeah, so you get the information. It will be at the University of Toronto Student Services. You go, you're expected, so you don't even need to go and say who you are. And he indeed repeats, best behavior.
Oh, did you tell us that?
I forgot, yeah. And
I'm always on my best behavior.
Yeah, of course. Who do you think we are? I mean, I'm wearing the sunglasses inside, obviously. I can't negotiate that.
Do I know I must know what his sire's name is, right?
You do not.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Roll me a intelligence and academics. You might be able to make a connection. Yeah, there is no. You know his sire's female.
Okay.
And if it's at student services, connected somehow to that establishment.
Yeah. There'll be very powerful people there. Or not people. You people. Kindred there. So that's all I have to say about being on our best behavior.
Okay, so like I should dress up for this or something?
No, I mean, just you look respectable enough now.
Yeah, like if it was dress up, he would tell you. It's student services. You can probably go casual to like, but casual in a way that isn't like showing up smelling like you just came from a party or a rave.
Okay. Well,
all right.
We will be ourselves, I'm sure.
Okay.
Also,
is there anything else you wish to do in that night with the couple hours that you have left of active time?
In that night, no. But at the end of the conversation, Aramis is going to look towards both the Rev and Carolyn. Could one of you give me that boy's number?
Which boy?
Your boy.
Okay, guys, this is not like community property, all right? It's not, hey, let's all just borrow him. No, he's...
I did ask.
Yes, you did. Thank you. I will give you his number, but don't abuse the power you have over him, okay?
Yeah,
I'm not abusing it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to leave him better than you found him.
Yes.
Right, and I will. I'm just going to teach him to be more structured.
Okay.
Excellent.
And by
It takes a
that-
village, right?
Hell yeah. I'm behind that idea.
Hmm.
Sure, just that's the assumption I had. But anyway, I guess.
Efrys, you meditate, do you not?
No, I do not.
Well, I urge you to consider what you may bring to Henry.
I mean, you don't have to bring anything. It's okay.
Thank you for the suggestion. I will take my time with it to make sure it's proper.
Okay.
Have eternity.
It's a scary thought, really. If there's nothing else for that night in particular, the next night, everybody make me a rouse check. Carolyn's good. Efrys, you get that hunger starting to well up.
Okay.
Everyone does have a little bit of time before you do have to meet at the UFT Student Services. Carolyn will receive a message from her police officer friend
Ooh,
saying,
fun. Okay.
Are you still high as hell? Do you need help?"
I'll just like text back a like a clown emoji. And he can do with that information what he will.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. I'm also going to call the event organizers of this fashion show.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I love that. That's a good thing to do. You call, and a young gentleman will answer the phone. 416 High Fashion. My name is Marlon. How can I be of assistance?
Yes. I'm actually going to be attending the fashion show that will be held at your facility in a few days. And I was calling, I'm really excited. You know, I love your brand and it's very nice. But, you know, I am a little concerned. Toronto's a scary place right now. So I was really hoping to be able to bring in my bodyguard with me and put him on the list. I'm a lady alone in the city and I just want to feel safe at your event.
Of course, 100%. Do you have a name of your for your bodyguard?
Sure. His name is Felix.
Felix. And
Mm-hmm.
last name?
Henry.
Felix Henry.
Yep.
Fantastic, not a problem. I must inform you, everyone coming must present identification when they get here. But we can definitely have Mr. Henry accompany you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And I look forward to attending your show.
Absolutely, and we look forward to having every special invited guest there.
Yep. I'll hang up the phone and I'll call my cop friend.
He's like,
No.
Okay.
Ooh. Do I have the knowledge that my cop friend could like maybe make me a fake ID?
No,
or like give
but
me like
he
a stolen
knows
ID?
criminals? Cool, he could probably give you a stolen ID, however...
Okay.
Felix Henry would have to be the name on it.
Oh no.
If you want to try that, I'll let you roll a d10, and if you get a 10, there is somehow a miraculous ID with Felix Henry.
Okay, I'm gonna try that first. I'll call my cop friend.
No
and
rerolls,
ask him.
no willpower,
Okay.
no nothing. Roll the d10.
Okay. Here we go. Ugh! Okay.
So you give him a call. He's like, "All right, what the fuck is? I should put a warrant for your arrest or something, so I can actually get a straight fucking answer."
But where would be the fun in that? I mean, our relationship is like me calling, saying crazy things, and then you questioning it and, staying up
Get
all
to
night
the
worrying
point.
about me.
Get to the point. What the hell do you want?
I need an ID. It's a top secret mission I can't talk about over the phone.
Fucking bullshit. This shit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play along with this.
Okay, thank you.
You need
I
an
appreciate
ID.
that. Yep.
I can't make fake IDs.
But you know who can. You're Toronto's best. I know you catch a lot of criminals. You're really good at it. So if you could just, point an old friend in the right direction, maybe I can be an undercover sting operation. I don't know.
Do you got a name?
Felix Henry.
And how old?
Young.
That's not a fucking age.
Young. Just young.
Okay.
Above 18. Let's say that.
Cool. Anything else I need to be aware of in this? Okay, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Mm-hmm.
After
Please
I
do.
do this,
Yeah.
I need to meet whoever's above your head, pulling your strings, making you say this stupid stuff, or like the dealers you're going to or something, because this is a problem.
You know what? I think you're right. I think it's time for me to reveal everything to you and take the next step in our relationship on saving Toronto.
Jeez, you're fucking... Someone's feeding you that weird Kool-Aid. Sure.
Okay, just, after this week, I can pencil you in and we can set up a meeting. We have a lot to talk about.
All right, just send the ID to your place. What's the...
Oh, can you do that? Can you just
I'm not going to lead you directly to a criminal.
Okay. Well, just send me the location and the name or whatever, and I'll go get it myself. Fine.
No.
Oh.
That's what I said I wouldn't do.
Oh, sorry. Just kind of tone you out sometimes.
I'm gonna send it to your fucking house.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, just slip it under the mat or under the door, and thanks so much. You're the best.
I'm a delivery boy now.
Well,
fuck you.
No.
He hangs up.
I'll send him a heart emoji. Oh, I also need to call Henry and tell him he's the bodyguard and no dogs.
Oh, that's a problem. The moment you say no dogs, he's like, well, like, hold on 1 second. What if?
No.
What if one dog?
It's not what if. No.
But like,
Henry, this is your opportunity to show your growth and that you have a place in this society.
But like...
No.
But like Benjamin's good at stuff.
No, I know Benjamin's good at stuff. Do
you want some proof? Hold on, I got some proof.
No. I've seen.
He will send you 3 videos. One is of Benjamin unlocking cages in the dark in a pet shop.
Henry.
Half of them are using keys. He uses the key on.
I love that he was filming Henry.
One of them is of Benjamin opening pickle jars.
Ew.
And one is of Benjamin climbing up like stairs and jumping.
Okay,
like,
Henry.
He's got this dog doing some stuff.
That's very impressive, but we are going to a high fashion show, and you are a bodyguard. Bodyguards don't get dogs.
Henry,
I'm trusting you with this. I know you're not going to disappoint me, right?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
I believe in you.
To stay home.
I'm sorry. He's gonna want to try to follow you.
Well, yeah.
Can you just ask him
friend.
not? But just say, please stay home.
But
that's
rude.
Do.
He's gonna
No.
And then I could get him a bow tie instead of the mask.
No. Listen, I've watched a lot of Lifetime movies that include friendship, so I know how this works. You just ask him nicely, and he will respect you and your boundaries. You need to set boundaries, Henry, and become a strong, independent man as my bodyguard. Because we might not need to kill somebody.
You asked me to. I will become strong and independent.
Thank you. See ya.
Only because you want me to, though, will I be independent.
Okay, perfect. That's fine. I'll take that.
Okay, yeah. You will get to hang up first on this one.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's all I have to do.
Is it canon now that Carolyn learned everything she knows about human relationships from Lifetime movies?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Does anybody else have any other preparation before you will head off to student services?
Nope.
Okay. No drive check required for this one, based off the time. But you will drive through, go downtown, pull into one of the smaller sections of UFT. It's downtown. There's a small little campus for a couple of different classes. And there is a dorm building. And indeed, you do see the student services office is connected. There's some hustle and bustle going on, very vibrant. The youths are around with their excitement and fervor for knowledge or just being away from home and not having to deal with consequences. Who is the first to approach?
I guess I am.
Okay.
Will lead us through there.
As you get close to the door, you do see Nigel.
Okay.
He is looking a little bit more tame. He's actually wearing jeans.
Oh.
However, once you get closer, you see the jeans probably cost you $500. Well, I'm glad to see that you are here. Have you all been given the sort of rules rundown? Be respectful, don't swear, all of that?
Yeah, be cool. Got it.
You might need to give them a refresher.
Oh no,
And
no, I don't think any more explanation will help. Will help with this one.
Right.
Let's go.
All right.
And you will walk through. You will not be bothered. Some people will look. Some people will say hello. And you come to a very large office. And when you open the first door, there is a small room with a couple of chairs and a mat for your shoes. And Nigel will take off his shoes and place them on the mat very neatly.
I'll do the same.
I'll do the same.
Yep.
He will look
Take
at
those
Caroline
shoes
being like,
Okay, you know what? I know how to be respectful enough to take off my shoes. Okay, it's a little too far. I'll take off my shoes.
No, it's you have to take off your shoes.
I'm taking them off. You can see me taking them off. Calm down, Dad. Jeez.
Okay. And
Before things go any further, I got to ask something I've totally forgotten about.
yes.
The guy that I eyeballed
Yes.
and took some, he was not high, was he?
No.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Okay. You will hear a slight buzz, and the door will open. And looking in, you see a beautifully designed room. It has a fountain. It doesn't have any chairs. It has mats on the floor with some cushions. There is tea set up. And you all see a woman. Let me reveal it to her. Reveal what she looks like.
Yay. Grandmama.
It's funny that you say that. Yes. No, there is a ban coming in the chat if someone wants to jump on that.
Oh, I took care of it.
Perfect. I'll just change this to all players. Efrys, this is somebody that you have been aware of but never met.
Mm-hmm.
She will kneel. She is wearing a kimono, nothing underneath. It is very loose, no makeup, hair is tied up. Does not look old whatsoever. She looks to be a very healthy 54, but like the type of 54 that hasn't aged since they were 30. And she will bow. Welcome. I appreciate meeting new people. Please sit.
The Rev will bow if it's appropriate, or however much is appropriate,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
You can tell just a simple bow is appropriate. Well,
Aramis will follow suit.
before we go
Definitely
any
do that.
further, we must all drink. And you see, it is not tea in the cups. It is blood.
I'm sorry to be so picky, but this doesn't happen to be divorced by any chance?
It does not.
You don't have like any livers or hearts lying around?
I do not.
Okay.
I will, for next time I will prepare, but this will have to do for now.
Okay, thanks.
You will have to spend a willpower to keep that down.
Well, okay, do I actually have to drink it or can I just like pretend to drink it?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna pretend to drink it.
Okay. Does everybody else drink?
Does this
Yes,
seem like
absolutely.
human blood?
Yes.
Is it? Can I tell how fresh it is?
Very.
Okay, sure. I'll take a sip. I mean, I don't need.
It's literally the equivalent of like a glass of sake. It won't even be enough. It'll just be one down, done. She will be where she was, comfortably sitting. However, she will look right at Caroline and just be silent.
I had a really big meal before I came here, and your office is so beautiful. I don't want to like ruin it if this doesn't agree with my stomach.
Can I bring the glass and like push it to Carolyn's hands?
The moment you do so, you get a look of rage from her. Like,
Ooh.
don't touch her glass. She doesn't say anything, but she looks at you like,
Okay.
Can the Rev, who may be a little, I assume the Rev is a little familiar with these kind of things because he does have some training etiquette.
yeah.
So I'm going to try to,
You don't even need to roll for this. You know
No, I'm
exactly
just
what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to encourage Caroline
Yes.
in some way. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if I can use leadership at all to try and
You
like
can.
encourage her
You can roll,
to do this.
You can roll charisma leadership to try and get to the point.
Okay.
Or manipulation will, I'm going to say no. Because
Yeah, charisma, leadership. I just have to roll with hunger.
I have a question. Could I possibly assist since I have like 2 dots in etiquette?
no.
Dang it.
There we go.
Okay. The Rev is also starting to apply some social pressure. Rev, she takes her family's traditions very seriously.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is, I'm without trying to embarrass anyone, I'm just trying to like communicate to Kendra, like to try to paper over things as if like she just doesn't understand exactly what the steps are.
100%.
But at the same time to communicate to Caroline, this is very important and we're all on board.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Kampai. I'll shoot it back. Oh no!
Okay.
It's sake!
Thank you. Well, I have been informed that one of you wishes to have a very dangerous thing fixed. Is this correct?
You know, look at Carolyn.
What I think she's talking about the book?
Yes, you would.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I pull it out from the bag it's in and unwrap it from the wrapping, and
She will nod, and she will wrap it back up.
okay.
Well, I must inform you that of my name. I am Stained Glass Tiger.
Won't forget her when she's gone.
And this is something that I have connections to be able to pull off. However, money is not of value to me, and what I would require in exchange would be an immediate favor. That favor will not be life-threatening, and this is not a boon. You do not have to say yes. I'm not forcing you. But it will involve some level of danger. I have it on good authority from my child here that you are trustworthy. And when she says my child, there will be a nod from Nigel.
I can see the resemblance.
Have you ever lived in a city under the control of the Camarilla, young woman?
Nope, can't say that I have.
I may be set in my ways, but I believe that one should be respectful to their elders and not constantly throw out snarky remarks.
You know what? You're right. Zip. Please.
Thank you. So, I would like for you to deliver a package to a contact of mine in some of the more underground networks of the city.
I think we could do that. If it helps Efrys.
Truly.
It will. It definitely will.
Thank you.
And if you do a good job, then I will be aware that you are capable of at least of some sorts.
Yeah, of course. Whatever.
Have you all had much dealings with the Nosferatu of the city yet? You may speak if you wish, young one.
Oh, thank you.
What are your names, by the way? I apologize for my own sense of being rude.
You know what? All is forgiven. We're all companions here, right?
Interesting word, but yes.
Sounds
you all,
like that's something I would say.
are you
but,
all companions?
Well, like, I mean companion as, like, we're all...
Well, do you mean
You
the
know,
colloquial
kindred.
sense or the biblical sense?
I mean, we're all in this together sense, but that's it.
That still doesn't answer the question, but I'll accept it.
Yep. Well, I've never met one of those guys. But I am actually really intrigued to meet one in person.
They're a bit odd.
Mhm.
They tend to have unique tendencies, but they don't come out much because, well,
They're ugly. I know. You can say it.
why would I say that they are ugly? No one is
Oh.
ugly.
Oh, well, that's kind of a really nice thing of you to say.
Their curse is more of a physical one, and it is shown on the exterior, but definitely not ugly by any means. Everything is beautiful.
Sure. Mm-hmm. This room, for example, so beautiful.
Are you aware of what young Efrys here does with his blood?
Kind of. I mean, I know he really likes to taste it and find information about it. He's really good at that.
Yes. However, I will let you know, just as a bit of a forewarning, that is not the only thing that can be done with the blood.
Efrys, they're holding out on us? What the heck?
And what she will do is she will reach over and she will grab a bar of iron. She will cut herself. She does not get hungrier. And her blood will land on it and melt it in half. Simple parlor trick, really.
Efrys, may I have just a word with you for one moment?
What's that?
Can you melt things with your blood and you've been like holding out on us?
Unfortunately, no. I can do other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool if you could do that, though.
You do get a small chuckle from her with that one. Nigel also looks over and he gives you a look of like, I can do that.
Everyone can do it but you. That's kind of sorry.
It's okay. It's totally fine. Can I just take the liberty of introducing Caroline to you?
Of course.
Can I call you Tiger for short?
You can call me any of my given names.
Stained glass tiger is a little long. Appreciate it. And this large fellow here is Aramis.
Indeed.
Pleasure.
And last but not least, Gordon, the Rev.
I'm aware of the Rev, actually. We have been to a couple of the same events. I'm aware of the good work he does around town.
It is a service.
It's true. Since you have agreed to do this for me, you will be going to the stadium to deliver this message. By the way,
which one? May I ask?
It used to have another name, but pure coincidence. Legitimately pure coincidence.
Really?
Right. Yeah.
I planned it as soon as the book got damaged.
Just to help us get there, no matter what.
I figured you would ask about it.
Okay, so to BMO Fields then.
Yes. However, they do have security details, and you do need to get into the storage underneath. They have tunnels. And that is the safest access point. You can get there other ways, but then they will see you as an enemy.
And there's these tunnels. Is there any way we can find information on where they open up to?
That is not for me to give away. If you impress the Nosferatu, then sure, they are great allies, but also horrible enemies to have.
How would we get them on our good side, so to speak? Like, do they like
it's
a gift, an offering? I'm guessing no mirrors, but
so first of all, don't go in there with that attitude.
Okay.
That's like saying how do I get women to like me?
Okay.
Everyone is unique. Now, do you have any questions for me before you will be excused and then I get down to business with Nigel?
What are we taking to these Nosferatu?
I will not tell you. If it's a package.
Oh, okay, we're just taking the package, yes.
It's a package.
That's all I need to know.
Is there a specific time you need it there by?
Before the week is up.
All right.
I suppose I just wonder if you know anything more about Shirotu. Lagos.
Horrible woman connected to some very dark things. I know that she is not the top of the food chain by any means. She does answer to one of the more present, I don't know the exact term for it because I haven't had massive dealings with the Sabbat, but one of their heads. I know that it's a woman, but I don't know anything beyond that. Oh, wait, no, I do know one other piece of information. She didn't... I can't confirm this, though. This is only rumor. Rumor has it she didn't start off Sabbat. But I don't know if that's about Shirotu or if that's about the woman that she answers to. It's one of the two.
Huh.
Very difficult to get information on, though. I tried to go through some networks, check databases for who might fit the role, and I found no names, so...
Well, thank you for that.
Of course, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Domina Tigris.
She will give you a look of... What was that?
Oh, I was just giving you a Latin title.
I am not Latin.
It's a sign of respect from me.
I appreciate the respect. Thank you. And you will be allowed to leave.
Right.
Yeah, you are outside of the room. Nigel will give you a look of like, you didn't completely fuck it up before you do leave.
Good.
You do now
Alright.
have privacy, though. You are back to your group. You can wait to get to conversation once you have completely left the area, or you can pick it up right there. But we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, so people can have bathroom breaks or refill whatever they need. Very fun meeting, guys. We will be back soon. I love seeing a new face in the chat, too.
jump back.
All right. We are jumping back into our vampire story for tonight. I will adjust some cameras. As first thing I need to do is call for rolls of wits insight from everyone. And then I also need a stamina composure from Caroline.
Okay.
It's insight, you said?
Yes. I will take a look at the results in 1 second, but the stamina composure is because you drank something that your body is going to reject. Okay, you can keep it down until you get somewhere where you can safely get rid of it.
Okay, so like as soon as we walk out, I'll just walk to a trash can. And
Exactly.
It's a college campus. Who cares?
It is spitting out blood.
If somebody
so
sees
hard?
me, I'll just kind of be like, "Ah, the plague," and scare them. But
Yeah.
I'll
This is U of T. It's not like the George Brown campus or something.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
It's not York.
oh, I love it. Carolyn,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot get a read on what she thought. Rev, same thing. Aramis, there was moments where she looked like she really wanted to hurt Caroline, but you only picked up on a couple.
Okay. We made it out of there relatively unscathed. It's not,
Yeah, that
it's
went
not
great.
bad. Sure, yes, we went great. And I am looking up.
All right. Well, you still have a whole bunch of time left in the night. Meeting took around 10 minutes-ish. She was very straightforward to the point.
Today, the day I'm supposed to meet Heston.
Day after.
Day after. Okay, tomorrow. Okay.
Day after. Yep.
And did she give us the package?
She did.
Okay.
What does the package look like?
Brown box.
Can you open
Wrapped.
it? And people won't know.
It is taped shut, so if you found the same tape, you could open it.
Efrys, maybe you should keep this package.
I mean, don't you kind of want to know what we're delivering? What if it's drugs?
No.
No curiosity whatsoever. The secret to life could be in this box, and you would not know it.
Oh, well, I don't want to know the secret to life. I already did.
I'm willing to let the mystery be.
Also, I want you to take the box. Lest we have another situation where a book gets ruined and it's
Well,
just box
I
instead.
have to pick up some drugs. So I'm a little busy for the rest of the evening, and I might be going to some shady places. So I just wouldn't feel comfortable.
No, just like leave it in the haven. That's what I mean.
Sure,
Since you stay there.
I can take it there. Yeah.
Okay.
So where are you taking the box?
Well, I guess I'm taking it back to the haven, and I'm going to put it in my little box or big box in the haven.
Okay.
To just let it sit there while then I leave again
Okay.
and go to score some speed, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so you're off to score some speed. What is everyone else doing?
Aramis is texting Henry for the first time and telling him to meet him at the Powers gym.
Henry is so down. Henry is on his way there.
Good.
What about the rest of the group?
If you
Efrys is using the power of research again.
Okay, what are you researching?
So, searching for old tunnels around the area of the BMO Stadium.
Yeah. Do you have a space that you can get access to said books that would have that
I
information?
was thinking the internet. There's a lot of urban explorers, and a lot of that's been happening
100%.
for years.
Roll intelligence computers or intelligence techno. I think it's intelligence technology in this one. I think computers and technology aren't separated in this.
Okay. So sorry, technology and intelligence.
100%.
Okay.
With that roll, you easily find out that there is not massive amounts of tunnels, but there is tunnels that do lead to various places, various older businesses that are connected directly to stuff like Underground Railroad way back at this point in time.
Cool. Okay.
Still taught in schools because it should be, but yeah.
Yeah. So if I can kind of scrounge around and find a couple locations of where those tunnels open up to.
You absolutely can. One of them is the hospital in the East End.
Okay. How far away is that from the? That's pretty far from the
Absolutely it
the
is.
stadium.
Absolutely it is. One of them is Palace North.
Okay, that's good.
And
It's better.
the third one, I believe, let me confirm this. I think it's a marker I already have on the map too. Yes. The third one you come across is actually connected to a space that surprises you. Parasol Construction. Or at
Oh,
least the land owned by that space.
and sorry, where's the headquarters? Oh, there it is. Sorry, in the West End.
They're in the West End. And that's the North American headquarters. That's all of North America's business runs through there.
Okay. In that case, I'd like to call up Nigel to ask.
You cannot get a hold of Nigel right now.
Oh, sorry, that's right.
Yeah, his phone.
I thought we were back at.
Even if you are.
Oh, okay.
Even if you are.
Okay. There. Okay.
And he's not the type to have an answering machine. It just rings.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I would just rather speak to him. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. But no, so yeah, that's the clear spaces you can find. There's probably other smaller ones, but nothing that stands out. What about Carolyn?
From the growth that I discovered yesterday, I am gonna text Dover and warn him. Is this a conversation for text? Would I know what he's doing at this time in his life?
In his life, no.
Okay.
You would not know what he's doing at this time. He's actually, you know what? In general, you probably would. He's probably making a gun.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just text him about like, hey, I just thought maybe I should let you know ahead of time that I plan on killing Shiro too. Thanks. Winky face.
Okay. I'll let you know if you get a message back before the night's up.
Okay. And if I have nothing else to do, I'll just go pick up a shift at my job.
Okay, roll a d10. There is one available.
Cool.
And do you try and do anything extra while there? Do you or do you just kind of coast?
When I arrive at work, I totally change the menu and tell them this is what we're doing tonight.
Oh.
And then I coast.
Oh, well, first of all, you get there around 8.
Well, the French don't eat till 10, so it's fine.
But it's not you're not just serving the French. You're serving.
But it's French cuisine. It's a whole experience.
100%. I'm gonna need you to roll me manipulation leadership.
Oh no!
And this is a high difficulty check.
I'm gonna rouse for this.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I believe
You don't get hungrier.
in your power.
Thank you.
You have to get 5 successes to actually pull off a successful menu change. It's a Thursday night going into the weekend when it's cold at a place that serves French cuisine, which is surprisingly strict for what menus are. So let's see if you can pull it off.
Could I use my dashing good looks to influence whoever?
Yeah, your stunning can come into effect. You may it may lead to some other stuff, but yeah.
Okay, I can work with that. Let's see, that's an extra 3.
I think we're all seeing why Carolyn's experience with restaurants had something to do with blood and murder.
You have 3. Am I announcing the result, or is anything else happening?
Willpower.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a willpower. I'm
You
gonna
can.
do it. Okay, and that's just another 3d10. Okay.
Yep, another 3d10. Let's see what we get. Okay, you get 4. You can change dessert.
Okay. I'll change the dessert. I'll take it.
However, as part of that, you now have a intense rivalry with somebody in the kitchen
Ooh, I love it.
because their boyfriend was the one that vouched for you to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't like it.
But it tastes so good that I melt their icy heart, right?
We need to confirm that. You can change it.
Mm-hmm.
However, you are going to need to make craft plus whatever skill you think applies best.
Okay.
Blood pudding.
Because craft is what cooking it is.
First of all, I am going to rouse for this. It's important to me.
Perfect.
Cool.
You
Cool.
get hungry.
That's really cool.
Why are you
Okay.
making dessert when someone here could be a lovely dessert for you?
No. Just need to focus. How about composure? Because when you cook, you need to be very
Hell yeah.
composed.
Hell yeah, I'll give it to you.
Mhm.
Before you ask, your good looks will not affect this roll.
Darn.
This is okay. 5. 1 second. Based off of where you work, I'm going to say that the pastry chef has a pool of. Let's go with 8. No, let's go 7. Let's go 7. I'll be nice.
Thanks.
And they will willpower because everyone does have willpower. Doesn't matter. And with that, you do make a dessert that is better.
Yeah. And
You don't warm any hearts with it.
not even just a tiny
The
bit,
people
just
who
a
eat
little
it,
bit.
yes.
Okay,
But-
that's all I care
but-
about.
The kitchen is starting to really be like, what is this girl's deal?
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Just as long as the customers are like singing my praises, that's all good.
It's not to the point of singing praises. It's to the point
But
of
they like the
that's
dessert.
good. Yeah, it's not bad.
All right.
While Caroline is at work and pissing people off, let's go to the Rev getting drugs.
My vampiric familiar is going to help.
Hell yeah, he will.
All right. He's just going to stand here in my way. Great. Yeah, so I don't need a lot of drugs. In fact, I probably need a smaller dosage.
Okay.
Something administered orally would probably be the best.
Cool. Where are you going to get it?
So, well, I do know some places now. Things have been a little disrupted, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, no, the difficulty of you getting drugs right now is increased by 2.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Huh. Well, it's got to be done. Gots to be done.
All right.
So I will
Wit Streetwise.
rouse with streetwise. Excellent.
Wit Streetwise. Let's see what you can
All right,
find.
so let me do a rouse check because I'm gonna rouse for this. Ooh,
Oh,
good
you're
work.
golden.
All right, so that takes care of my penalty. Wit streetwise, and hey, I got a specialty in drugs. Look at that.
You do. It's almost like you're addicted.
Close, very close. Ooh, look at that.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
You can find a supplier.
Oh, excellent.
Little bit on the older side. Clear, suspicious, but you've dealt with him before. How much you need?
Oh, very tiny amount.
All right.
Now for, say, 2 rats and a snake.
I don't ask questions.
Yeah.
He'll exchange the money. It'll be dealt
Just a
with.
pill.
Okay. Getting back, I need you to make me wits drive.
Okay. Oh, and I'll stop by. I'll get a chocolate bar on the way home too. Wits drive, eh?
You know what? You don't even need to roll for a chocolate bar. I'll give you that one for free.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wits drive. Okay, so I'm just gonna. What have I? Oh, I haven't gotten hungry. Good stuff. So that is that. I've got 1 hunger. 1 whole success.
Okay.
Except I got to get this done. Let me willpower this
Okay.
because I got to get. I've got a purpose.
You do. You do.
So I'm going to roll those 3 dice again.
That's
2
enough.
successes.
That's enough. For the time being, past a certain time, everything is boosted to a 2 dice difficulty and result to driving. Depending on how things go, it may go up to a 3. Yeah, you will make it back. Efrys, you are doing your investigation. You will discover what you do. Aramis, you will meet at the gym. It's closed.
Mhm. Damn it. Why does man give me the keys? Maybe if I ask for the keys, so that give me the keys in the future. Anyway.
It's possible. He's like, yo, what's up? Why are we here?
So, I seen your work a little bit, and I wanted to see how you train and how you fight.
Oh,
If you
train? I don't do that.
So, yeah. Especially if you're going to be in this world, you need some sense of discipline in that matter. You can't be swinging wild like you did.
It's worked out so far.
It works out until it doesn't, and when it doesn't, you get hurt.
Isn't that everything, though?
Not necessarily.
No. Okay. I know I'm not the brightest, but that confuses me.
And you'll learn the ways. You're fine.
Okay.
It's do I have like any? Oh my gosh! Do I have to take this guy back to my house to use my punching bag?
Unless you want to break in or go to like a 24-hour fitness space that like might have some stuff.
I'll look for a 24-hour fitness to buy some stuff. He ain't coming to my house. I refuse.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you'll easily find one. You can get a guest pass. They do have a small space with like some stuff. However, they do have those alarms. That's like you can't make too much noise.
Okay, that's fine. We don't need to make too much noise. We ain't gonna make much noise.
You're just punching each other. How could that make noise?
Only be 2 noises: me hitting you, you hitting the ground.
All right. So, I'm going to need you to roll for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to put this one as a wits brawl.
Okay.
And additionally, I'm going to also need a stamina composure to not be too loud.
Okay. And my specialty will not come into this effect, hopefully. Or does it?
If it's in brawl, it will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's killing blow. Please don't use that.
Oh,
That's very
jeez.
willpower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
willpower.
I'll accept that willpower use.
It's like one of my rolls.
Yeah, that's bad. That is 8 dice, 1 success. Let's see if you can bring it up. Oh, you bring it up to 2.
Okay, 2 is fine. Jeez.
Okay,
Oh my.
so he
Oh, you said stamina composure.
stamina
as well?
composure. Okay. So you're doing a decent job. However, let's see how Henry does in this wits brawl.
He's gonna wreck my shit.
Like, it's weird. You thought he didn't have technique. His technique is not boxing. His technique is he punches joint, like, where bones connect. So, like, you're going, and all of a sudden you feel it dig in your ribs. But it's not on the rib. It's on where the rib connects to another one. So you're like, oh! Like, it looks wild. But he is probably... What is your brawl rating?
My brawl rating is 3.
He's better than you. When it comes to actual technique. He just doesn't look like it.
The pitch for Henry's life is Rain Man meets Bloodsport.
You are so close to my actual inspiration for him. You are so close to my actual inspiration for him. I'm also gonna see if he sets off the alarm in this process. No, no, he's good. He is focused. After this experience, before you head back, you get the sense of what he truly is. He is if you took Forrest Gump and put him into an action film. He is simple, he loves what he loves, but he will mess you up.
Okay, good thing I have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, like you have bruised ribs that will heal. Like,
Yep.
there was a couple times where like you thought he was going one direction, but it was actually like a feint, and he like threw a knee right into the sternum. Like, it was bad.
Well, I'm glad I got that roll out now and not when I had to fight someone.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Henry has a brawl of 4.
Mm.
No specialties,
Mine
but a brawl of 4.
Yeah, -4 when it comes to Kendra. That's about it.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I had the 8. I'm like, okay, cool. No.
Okay. Yeah, but no, with that, there's still a fair amount of the night left. Like, you guys probably still have half of a night left. By the time that Carolyn gets off work, it's probably around 12. Because curfew is affecting how late things are going on.
Okay.
You guys meet back up? Do people go their own separate directions? Caroline, you know that tomorrow you do have the meeting. The day of the week would be Thursday.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. No, I believe it. It's actually over to the Friday.
Because we have to.
Yeah, Friday the 12th.
Okay.
I would text the group chat after I got off work.
No, Friday is the 11th. So it's Friday the 11th. I had the day correct. I just didn't transfer that over.
That means we have to spend Saturday delivering the package.
Isn't Saturday? Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
so you have until Sunday to deliver the package. The fashion thing is on the Monday.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure because you got it, then it was 4 days away. Yeah, it's the Monday.
Mhm.
So, when do we want to deliver this package? When do we want to get this over with?
I mean, I'm a little bit busy tomorrow night, but we could do Saturday.
Are you having this conversation at our shared haven?
It's
Yeah,
on
you
the
would have had
text. I think it's in the text message chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't actually want to spend
Yeah.
time together ever.
Who spends time?
Because if you
Well-
came back to the haven, you'd see some shit.
Where's Carolyn going after work?
I would have texted the group chat after work and been like, "Hey, what's the plan? Do I need to go back to the Haven?"
What else are you gonna do? Get over here.
Oof. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. What does everyone see at the Haven?
Well, you see that in the little area that where I've got the cages, there's lots of candles now. There is like a cloth from like an altar cloth set up to underneath them, and there's a little like gold-plated it's like one of the plates where you put the wafers on is there, and it's got two pieces of chocolate bar that look like something's been stuffed into them on there, and the Rev is in an old like vestments with the whole, like he's ready for the communion, and he's just setting things out. The candles aren't lit yet. Oh, hello.
What? Why? When?
I thought you were a man of God, but I'm thinking your God is not upstairs. Like, this is sacrifice? Are you cultist? Are you okay? Like, are you going through something?
Oh,
Do we need to
definitely
save
going
you from
through
something?
No. This is I've, as one moves through existence, one is forced to sometimes create one's own rituals.
I really couldn't have gotten normal roommates or whatever.
You're welcome to participate, but I'm doing something to enhance my connection with my bloodline.
With chocolate bars and creepy candles, should I paint a pentagram over them too? Will that help you?
If you believe in it, then yes.
Do your followers know you do this at home in your free time?
Well, I don't necessarily have any followers per se. I mean, I manage some followers for the church, but perhaps I should have my own followers. Yes.
No,
Yes.
you definitely
Please.
should not.
Out
Ever.
of the mouth of babes and little children, as they say. Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
no! Oh no, Carolyn, what did you do? If he brings followers here,
No. Followers would never come here. This is a place only for kindred.
I
assume you came back because you have something to say. I take off the robes and all that. What is it that we have to discuss?
This is why I never sleep here. This exact reason. Anyways.
We were, I guess, talking about how and when and what method we are about to deliver this package, I guess.
I have a very busy schedule tomorrow, so I can't squeeze in running a package to creepy looking vampires. But Saturday, I'm good.
Saturday evening.
Yeah.
I have nothing
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay.
I'm
mean,
curious
do-
if Caroline still wants to know what's inside that package.
I 110% want to know.
Package is nowhere to be seen.
Can I investigate to see if I find the package?
You absolutely can. Wits investigation.
Well, okay, first I need to distract them. So I'll be like, hey guys, I've been thinking we haven't been spending a lot of time together, and I don't think that's good for coworkers to not spend time together because we need to know how to work together. And what better way for us to work together than
Math equations.
Monopoly. Because we will either kill each other or learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. So why don't you guys set that up? I'm gonna go.
We have
Where-
Monopoly.
Do you
board?
have Monopoly here?
Can I say I have?
I would.
Oh no! We have the iPad
I want a
version of
wits
Monopoly.
insight, please.
You know
No,
what?
look,
I'm,
iPad here.
I'm completely fine with people having the iPad version of Monopoly.
Okay.
Anyone can wits insight. I need you to roll me manipulation plus subterfuge because you're
gonna
trying
rouse
to
for
be
this.
sneaky.
Sneaky.
Okay. I'm sorry. What did you need me to roll?
Manipulation subterfuge.
Rev believes you.
The Rev
Thanks,
is like,
Rev.
oh, Monopoly.
Do you know this was really about the evils of capitalism when it was designed?
Why don't you tell us all about that while I go and grab something from the back?
Okay, so far you're getting away with it.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Aramis is the one that catches you every single
Again.
time.
Yeah.
You can never let have it fun.
Nothing gets my arms.
It's true.
Dogula knows too.
Oh,
Dogula doesn't.
Dogula knows, but Dogula's cool with it.
Dogula likes this grift. Because Dogula
Aramis
thinks there's bones in there and wants to find out too.
For sure.
While Aramis knows, he's not doing actively anything about it. He's just
Okay.
watching you intently.
Okay, cool. You don't need to roll to find it because there's it's not that big of a haven you guys have.
Right. I know.
So you find it in the Rev's coffin, which I'm pretty sure you
Okay.
would have checked there earlier anyways.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the box out.
Mhm.
And I'm going to kind of shake it gently first, see if anything happens.
You hear something shake around.
Okay,
Full
and
of
then
wind chimes.
I'm going to take it to the bathroom. And what I'm going to do, I'll be like, hey guys, I just need a minute. That, weird freaking blood, blah, blah, and go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to run the sink to really, really hot water.
Mhm. Oh, I see
Listen,
what you're
I have a
doing.
plan, okay?
I see what you're doing. You're steaming the tape off.
Yep, I want to steam the tape off.
Okay, so you steam the tape off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open the box?
I feel like you're setting me up for a trap, but yes.
I will send you a message of what it is.
I'm so scared. I really feel like I failed something. No, that cannot be real. Are you serious?
I am 100% serious.
What? Okay. I'm just gonna close the box.
Okay. It doesn't
Retape it.
It doesn't quite reseal the same, but
You know
it
what?
seals.
In transportation, it got a little bit open. That's fine. And then I'm gonna put it back into the Rev's coffin, and I'm just gonna put that piece of information out of my mind. I don't even want to know about that.
Well, I need you to roll wits composure because of the clearly shocked look on your face. And everyone else roll wits insight.
Aramis was just still watching that whole time. He watched the whole pathway, just waiting.
Yeah.
I don't care that knows that, but he's
Yeah. Okay. You have to beat 4 to see if wits insight of the shock.
I didn't roll all ones.
Efrys beat 4.
I am going to rouse for this because I want to rouse.
Okay. You get a little hungry.
There's some Snickers on the table over there, but I don't think it's going to help.
So I figured out 8 is my unlucky number. Never reach 8, I will lose.
Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. No, you are correct. All right. Yeah, Efrys. You get a look of, like, you see Carolyn look of, what the fuck? As she's walking out of the back room.
Okay, I like jump up. Like I wasn't even paying attention before. I was still looking at tunnels and stuff. And I like jump up from my laptop. I go grab the box.
Okay.
Start looking it over
You can see that the tape has been messed with.
Carolyn. What?
I'm setting up the Monopoly game. Are you want to be the race car, the little car, or the iron? You look like an iron type of player. I'll make you the iron.
I'm obviously not the iron. I'm the hat.
Oh, so sorry.
But that's besides the point.
Do you check what's inside the box?
No, I don't.
It would do such a thing.
Carolyn, how dare
Yeah.
you open this box?
What? How dare you accuse me of opening the box when I am just trying to set up this lovely board game of Monopoly to bring us closer together, but you sit there and insult me? I'm gonna get up really dramatically and like have a single tear fall down my
Manipulation
face.
performance. This has to be a roll.
There's nothing to manipulate.
I know, this isn't towards you. This is towards the rev only at this point.
Yeah.
That's the worst. That's actually worst.
Just commit to the performance.
And like I'm gonna be like, fine, I
Vin
guess you
is
just
on a
don't
tablet.
I guess
So-
you don't want us to become closer together, and I was gonna call you a friend, and I'm gonna dramatically go to my freezer, grab a baggie of food because I'm starving, and then storm out of the haven and go home.
What gives it away is the fact that she puts so much emphasis on setting up the game, and it's on a tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no setup.
I just
And I was-
text her. You better not have messed with the package.
I leave you on red. Or no,
Yeah.
actually, I'll reply really, really late to you, like right before we go to sleep, of like me, like with, you know how like people take like really weird like Snapchat stories or something where they've been crying, obviously, and they're like, hey guys, I'm gonna send you a picture like that.
I'm gonna turn off my scene notifications.
And Aramis says,
Oh.
fine, I'll accept the fact that you even said friendship today. Thank you for
gone.
finally
She actually
admitting
looked
that we
at
are
it.
friends.
I mean, if she did look at it, then I'm proud of her for giving into that temptation. If she didn't, I don't think she did. I think she I think she wished out and didn't look.
No, she definitely did.
I mean, she looked shaken. I think she had a kind of revelatory. Well, not.
Does anybody else?
I
give
think
in to
she
temptation?
didn't give in.
Aramis does not care enough about what's in the box to look inside the box.
Before she looked shaken, Rev, she looked stirred. Let me tell you, she saw what was inside there, and I saw the tape was
Oh, good
loose.
for her.
Yeah.
Not good for her. No,
it's nothing
this is-
that I don't think it's anything that concerns me really. Unless you really do want to play Monopoly, I would like to get on with my ceremony. If you're welcome to stay, I'd like to take part.
You may do as you wish. Shaken or stirred, I don't know about what bond you have. I'm going in.
Aramis, will you give me a ride home? I don't want to be here tonight.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
All right. Well, we'll do our little communion then with
Absolutely.
feeding
So
the
let,
chocolate bars to the rats.
yeah.
and when and stay there in prayer until they start to twitch.
Oh, they
Which
do.
point
They
I will feed them to the snake.
Yep. The snake will eat the rats and then get a whole bunch of energy.
And as soon as it starts to twitch, I will drain that snake.
And you do.
Crazy.
And then at some point, I'll spend some experience points on
You
getting
do it
the
right
next
now if
level
you
of
want.
Protean. Oh, I will. And that extra, I guess, a 2-point merit to make it, if we're still okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. Oh, I've got a new trick. Rev's got a new trick.
The Rev does have a new trick.
Oh no.
I
Tricks
guess-
are great.
Before we get to the next night, with that last half of the night, it doesn't take Carolyn that long to get to her apartment. Does she do anything else?
How much food can I say I grab to feed myself to bring my hunger down?
I'll say you grabbed enough for 2 dots.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you're getting close to running low, but you're not there yet.
Okay. I will just stay up all night contemplating my life as I watch Netflix and just try to think about what I saw inside that box.
I love it. Well, like it was a traumatic thing that you saw. Like it was
really
unexpected.
was. Yeah.
What about Efrys or Aramis? Rev is taken up for the rest of the night, so.
Just gonna go to a sports bar and find someone to feed upon.
All right.
Yeah.
Will not be too difficult based off the night of the week.
Wonderful. And I'll just find someone to feed 2 dots off of.
Oh, brief little thing. I need everyone who's going somewhere to roll me wits drive.
Oh no, that's not a brief little thing. That's a brief, scary thing.
Does Aramis have to roll it twice because he drove me home?
No, only once. Carolyn's good. She's a good driver out of spite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're both covered. You are both covered. At your house, Carolyn, you do have a couple things there. You do have a
Ooh.
fake ID,
Awesome.
and you have a small gun.
Today's a really good day for Caroline. Okay.
Make a intelligence insight check. You didn't tell Dover where you live.
You know what? I don't know where he lives, right?
You have no idea.
I'm going to make that my mission.
Oh, gee, I love it. Hell yeah.
Maximum petty.
It's true. She's Petty Tuxpan.
Nice. Efrys is going to order someone to feed on.
Easily done.
And also finish up. I know I had asked Nigel to find a vehicle for me, but I'd like to speed that up. I'm looking for a vehicle that's self-driving.
Ooh. You have resources 3 or 4?
3, I believe.
Okay. Resources 3, you will be able to find one. However, if you do that, you will be at limited resources for the next 30 days.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Yep. You can easily find one. You'll be looking at brands. You can get basically any brand, but the markup for a self-driving car is pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotten to a good stage of development where it's more common, but it boosts the cost by of a vehicle by about a quarter to a third.
Fair, yeah.
So. All right. In that case, let's call it the next day. Folks, it looks like it is Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, it's not Saturday, is it? Oh, it is. No, it's not. I thought it was Friday now.
It was Friday the 11th.
Oh.
We are now going to Saturday. So it is
'Cause I
Saturday.
thought-
It's Saturday. Because the thing was Monday. So you
I
can
probably said
retcon
it
that
wrong then.
you can retcon that you meant to say we'll do this Sunday.
Oh, okay. So the
But,
package is going on Sunday. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Okay.
No worries. Everybody rouse. Let me know if you get hungry.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn it.
Wonderful hunger. Now I'm at 2.
All right.
I feel like I have an irrational fear of my hunger considering what happened the first time that I...
It's partially irrational, but I've seen the way that you roll.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't say that it's entirely irrational. Okay, you guys wake up. There is a couple things going on. Carolyn, you know that you will be going to do some shopping and go out to dinner. That will probably end around 8.
Okay.
So that will not take the whole night. Make me a wits insight check just about that ending time.
Okay.
That's enough. You only needed 1. You know that he very much has people he takes out and people he brings home. He counts you as people he takes out.
Okay, cool. So then with that information, I will text Henry to meet me at a shop near where I'm going at like 8:30, let's say, because I need to buy him a suit.
Easily done.
Okay. Other than that, I'm just getting dressed up, ready for my date.
Hell yeah. So getting dressed up for your date is not just going to be a, hey, I put on makeup.
Yeah,
I need you to recommend a roll to see how you do.
Okay. Charisma
Hell yeah.
and
Melee cup.
etiquette or insight.
Etiquette works. Either would work.
Okay.
Like, both of those work, because one is more steering towards him, and etiquette will be more general populace.
Okay, I am gonna
Which
rouse for
affects.
this because it's kind of important to keep him happy. Oh, okay. Well,
Y'all get hungrier.
all right, that's fine. So okay, charisma and let's just say etiquette.
Yeah. All right, 3 successes, not bad.
Okay.
It will be relatively simple. It's not too much specific story detail that actually matters. However, you will need to do either a charisma or manipulation and performance roll
Okay.
to play the part.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, can I add my stunning to that?
100%. This is what stunning is built for.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what were the 2 options?
Either charisma or manipulation, but it will entirely be performance.
Let's go charisma.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to rouse again.
Hell yeah. You're gonna get hungrier.
Oh, No, why would you
Called it
say
in
that?
advance. I'm good. What hunger are you at right now?
I'm at 3.
That will increase the difficulty of this upcoming roll because you are starting to get a little more aggravated because of hunger.
I don't have any like leftover organs in
Not
the fridge
that you have
that I
time
can
to
stack up.
eat and keep your makeup like you're
Damn
out when
it.
you're doing this. This isn't you at home.
Shoot. Okay. Shoot. Okay.
I appreciate the ask, but
Here we go.
you perform. You perform very well.
Okay.
And as the night is starting to wrap up, at least this portion, before it's just been to a certain level, you are asked if you would like to be, both go out and come home. Because you are getting punished for 10s.
Ooh, no, I know how to get out of this. He's really old though, right? I just need to know.
Hold on. Depends on your definition of really old, but let me confirm because you would know his age. Oh my god, that was great.
Because I have an idea, but I don't know if his
He's probably
heart can take it.
like 57, 58.
Okay, he's got some life in him. So I will kind of like suggest to him of like reliving his glory days, like when he was younger and, you know, sneaking out from his parents' house and whatever, and suggest we go to the car.
That will work for him.
Okay, cool.
That will work.
Okay. I would also like to ask him at some point tonight, like, if he knows the woman where she wrote to.
He has no idea.
Okay.
He gets invites to stuff because of his name.
Okay. And I assume he's bought my outfit for her.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Cool.
Cool. What is your current resources, Dot?
It is
It's 2, correct?
yeah.
Your next purchase with resources, I will allow you to spend the experience cost to get it up if you want to.
Okay.
And if you
I'll
do
do
so,
that.
it will be reduced by 1 for the cost.
Okay.
However,
Yeah, I will.
you now have more responsibilities.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
I also need you to rouse for Blush of Life.
Oh no.
It's another fail. Let's go.
Oh no, we're good.
Dang it.
All right, so on the way to the vehicle, you get your body actually working. Because if not, it would have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how. You know what? I'm gonna roll. He hasn't rolled anything yet. Let me roll his athletics. Let's see how he does.
Oh no.
Yes.
Sprains a leg.
One leg
So
over the
gets a-
seat.
Gets a Charlie horse in the middle.
Not bad.
Okay. All right.
Not bad. Not bad. He's still got some action going.
Good for him.
And with that, once that is, the next scene we will come on with you will be you meeting Henry.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, your body would no longer be working the way it was.
Yeah.
Um,
Sure.
What is everybody else doing?
Aramis is trying to is actively looking for another means of money because he currently needs more money. Because his previous access to it.
Kind of true.
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
are
you
you
funny,
looking? What's the...
First, he's gonna text the guy from the first night if he knows anything about any fights happening, and then he's gonna look for something slightly more official where he can't beat someone like someone's like it.
The response you get is, nah, man, everything's shut down right now.
Unfortunate.
Looking for something more official, you absolutely can. That, however, will probably be 2 weeks away.
Okay.
And the reward for that would be about 1 dot worth of resources.
Okay. Can live with that.
And the winner will get some extra on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, he'll sign up for that. He'll put his name in for that.
Okay. You will be fighting for the TFL, the TCL, the Toronto Combat League.
Cool.
They do not have an opponent yet set for you, but they do have a date. I will let you know that when I take the time to fully determine that date.
Okay, got it.
What about let's go to the Rev. We usually leave the Rev to last, so let's go to the Rev.
The Rev, I mean, although technically that snake was high, I don't think it really counts.
It does.
So
you got a point of blood off of it, so yeah.
Well, then the Rev will then doesn't even. Yeah, Rev was going to go do some. Just go write some more reports for the charities.
Hell yeah!
Like just feeling good, wants to do this new trick, but I'm gonna take some time and do the grunt work, the work that actually helps people, that get some grants, to get some more shelter beds. And who knows, maybe that'll help increase the goodness in the city, and then things will go back to normal and I can drive normal. So,
if you go to do that, you will have to make a choice to do that for the rest of your night or to let other people take care of it. Because the bed capacity is at max.
Yeah, well, what I'll do, so I'm the whole night is I'm going to write, just work on, like, see wherever work on getting more beds or whatever, like just like write some, like, prepare some emails, figure out who we can tap for more monies, and from the province or from the
100%.
Just that work, just the unsung work of.
Hell yeah! No, yeah. I'm in for that. If based off what you're doing, roll me intelligence finance.
Can I do politics instead?
Hell yeah!
Yeah! And you know what? I will rouse for this. Do I get hungrier? Maybe. No,
not.
Wow. Politics.
Some people make rouse checks.
Intelligence.
I just like inspiring people for when there's combat to really want to go after the NPCs. With 2, you'll start the process, but you won't get too far. It's difficult to reach a lot of important people right now.
Okay.
Efrys, what are you up to?
I think that I am out doing. Yeah, I think I'll be out test driving a few vehicles.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do some test drives. Everything drives remarkably.
Yeah.
And if you find a vehicle that you think fits, you can absolutely let me know that that's what you get.
Okay. I mean, I don't know anything that exists now is what I would pick, but I'd get a Buick for sure.
A Buick? Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nothing quite like that comfort level.
Okay. They brought the Buick Regal back.
Okay.
Let me just New model Buick Regal, absolutely wonderful. Scaled it up to kind of compete with like the Mercedes Benzes and all of that stuff, but they went with the name that that was respected within their brand.
Yeah. Is it maybe Regale or like with an E at the end because it's actually an electric version?
Absolutely. Ooh. Well, it's the Regal E, but like a lot of the reviewers and like jokingly it gets called the Regale.
Oh, those jokesters. Always making car names sound slightly silly.
It's so true. All right, we come to a lovely, lovely shop where there is very classic outfits. And Henry's waiting outside. You know who's with him?
Oh, who?
Benjamin Trashington.
Wow, what a surprise.
He's like, sup, boss lady?
Don't call me that.
What do I call you? Because like,
is there a
I gotta give you a nickname. Nicknames are a thing.
Just Caroline.
Carrie?
It's fine. No, definitely not that.
Olin.
Nope.
Carry on?
Nope.
Listen, I'm pushing here, but like, I don't know if I got too many more nicknames in me.
So how about we just don't do the nicknames?
But then, like, how do we know they were like tight?
I think people can just sense that from our relationship as it is. They look at us and they say, "Wow, those people are so tight. They have such a good relationship." So, no need. Come on, let's go shopping.
Okay, yeah, cool. Like, can I get something like sleeveless or something? Like, look real cool?
No, you're a bodyguard.
Okay.
So, like a body. Oh, by the way, here's this. You're gonna be Felix Henry. By the way.
Felix Henry. Cool.
Yeah, I know. Not the most creative name.
I've never had one of these.
An ID?
No, a fake.
Oh, you're so innocent. Anyways, yeah, I just, I don't know what we're walking into, and I didn't want to get you
no,
into too much trouble.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
All right, come on, Ben. As he'll start to walk in.
You know what? It's fine.
The moment that the dog tries to walk in, they're like, excuse me.
Hi, excuse me. Yes?
We can't have animals inside.
This is not just any animal.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hexton Sherbert from that very famous movie. Did you ever... Sorry, hold on. Give me... Did you ever see that remake of Lassie with the Husky? Came out a couple years ago. He was the star.
Roll me a D10 to see if that movie exists.
Oh no. It's very underground.
You know what? It does. The problem is the dog's the wrong gender.
Oh shit. I mean, it was a stunt. He's the stunt double, obviously. He's not the main star, but he's very important. Well, and he's also looking for a suit.
That is fantastic. We do not do animal suits, so I'm sorry. We will have to ask him to wait outside.
Henry, are you okay with him waiting outside for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Make a wits insight check.
I can never find insight. There it is.
It's the one thing that you specifically can never find on the sheet.
Mm-hmm, never.
Henry is like, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin Trashington does not trust you.
Trust me? Isn't he the one I found?
He's the one who followed you.
Yeah, me and Benjamin Trashington are all crouch down and be like, Benjamin, listen. your father and I need to. I don't care if people are looking at me while I'm talking to this dog like a human.
Yeah.
Need to accomplish a very important thing today, and you need to stand guard outside for us.
Okay, I need you to roll manipulation persuasion on a dog.
On a dog. There you go.
So if it hasn't been realized already by the group, I'm gonna quickly just roll for Benjamin Trashington. Because he has his own sheet.
Oh no. I thought we were cool.
I do not want to fight Benjamin Trashington.
I would never fight him.
Okay. You tie. So he will reluctantly go out. But before he does, I need you to roll me dexterity athletics.
Oh my gosh.
I have a set difficulty on this. You just make it as he goes to ruin your makeup by licking your face.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then he
I like
goes
him.
outside and he perches by the door.
Henry, we really got to talk about didn't we decide we were going to I don't know, share custody or something? There was a weird conversation we had a long time ago that I don't remember, and I don't care to.
No. Ben's the homie. Ben's chilling. Ben's here.
Yeah, but if you and me are going to have a tight relationship, Benjamin needs to respect me a little bit.
You gotta earn that. I'm not Benjamin.
I don't need to.
Benjamin decides for himself.
Let's just go buy a suit, Henry.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
I'll just walk up to the person I was talking to and be like, "We need a suit for a bodyguard. He's my bodyguard."
Okay. Any specific type of event? Any color combination? Anything like that?
I would prefer something all black, preferably matte or velvet, and it's for the fashion show that's happening on Monday.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. In that case, I think it makes sense to include both matte and velvet. Just a little bit of velvet, but mostly matte.
Perfect.
But other than that, very classic, very simple. Does he need an earpiece?
Yes, he does.
And how about sunglasses?
Obviously.
We are on the same page. Perfect. Cost is covered based off of everything you've recently set up. And yeah, he's a big fan of it. Also, he does have functionality and movement because it is specifically designed for the type of work that he will be doing. His tattoo does still stick out from the top because it's on the neck.
That's totally fine. Ooh, is that fine? No, I'll get it covered. I'm going to have a makeup artist come and...
You don't know if it would be fine or not. It's...
Only, not because it's he has a tattoo. I kind of want to, in my own way, keep him safe, and I don't want people to identify him.
Got it. That makes sense.
So I will be hiring a makeup artist for that event.
You don't need... You can cover it. Okay.
You can't cover a tattoo with just makeup. Trust me, it's not easy.
No. I realized that before I said it.
Yeah, it's very hard. It
What's the tattoo of?
was a bird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He has a bird doing a diving downwards on his neck. Super original tattoo.
Very cool.
Yeah. I believe it's like a sparrow, if I remember my tattoo knowledge correctly.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So fetch.
But yeah, you come out.
Aramis, stop trying to make fetch happen.
And the dog and Benjamin
Never.
Trashington was waiting for you guys. It appears that he took a hot dog from somebody at some point without them realizing it.
Okay. Henry, I'm about to do something, and if you tell anybody about this, we will not be tight anymore. Do you understand?
Yeah?
Get in my car with the dog. We're going to the park.
Benjamin Trashington gets excited.
Yes. Do you hear that? I am taking you to the park. Let's go.
Okay. He will not damage your car.
Good.
You go to the park.
Okay.
Important question.
Mm-hmm.
You get 1 roll for this.
Oh gosh.
How do you play with Benjamin Trashington at the park?
Is there like a leftover ball, dogs left behind
No.
or something? No? The stick on the ground?
Yeah, there's like a stick or two.
I will take a stick, break it, and throw the stick. Fetch.
Okay.
Left
I
over
love
ball.
it so much.
The most stern fetch ever.
This is going to be charisma etiquette.
I'm gonna rouse for this. It's very important.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's go.
She
You made it.
You made it.
You made it. Didn't want it before hungers.
You said charismatic, right?
Charisma etiquette. Stunning does not apply.
Are you sure?
I am positive. Okay. I don't know if that's a success yet because I'm going to roll to see if it is or not. If I get a success, it is because original DC was 4. But I want to give this one to you. You're almost there. You're getting closer.
Okay.
But he still doesn't trust your motivations.
You know what? Fine. 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 Let's go. And I will drop them off and head to the Haven.
Okay, you head back to the Haven in the mood that you are.
Mm-hmm.
And you're all back at the Haven.
Excellent.
I'm going to say everyone else is downstairs, and this is you coming in.
I'll just like flop down on the sofa and very over dramatically and just be silent and contemplate my life.
Well, you'll notice that all the stuff with the animals are gone. It's all cleaned up. It's all gone.
I have discovered Caroline's one weakness. Benjamin Trashington.
I will get him to like me.
But yeah, you see that the corner is clear of all the animal stuff.
Oh, good. The animals are gone. I assume your sacrifice was successful.
Yes.
Cool. You're not gonna be doing this again, are you? Or is this a regular thing for you? I just want to know in advance.
Not sure what the next sacrament will be, but inspiration will strike when it's appropriate.
We're on the same page with that one. You wouldn't be able to use the same method twice.
Will they be bigger next time?
Oh, very much so. I think I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about animals from Henry. Henry has much to teach.
Let's not
You
talk
are
about
right.
Henry.
Oh, did you have a poor evening?
No,
It's
I'm
your-
fine.
Are you fine?
Mhm.
What happened? What's going on? You don't usually any just gestures and then makes
Oh. Oh, I love it.
That's not the very you of you.
Seem
Well-
less artificially unpleasant than usual and more unpleasant.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
know, you guys are really great for moral support when somebody's down, and I walk into the Haven already like in a down mood, and you guys just like attack me like this. This is great. I
Asking
couldn't
how
ask
you're
for better
doing.
colleagues.
Did we asked?
Well,
Let's-
did
let's-
you?
I very much apologize.
Mhm.
If I was not trying to, set you off by describing my rituals. I will remain silent.
No, I want to hear every detail about that. That will make me feel a lot better. What the fuck was that?
So I was trying to get in touch with my you understand that my particular clan, we share a tradition of aligning ourselves with the animals of the desert, like the snake. And so I was trying to capture some of that in a more updated way. And so I kind of recreated here the circle of life. The rats feeding, the snake feeding, then myself feeding. And I felt something that I can't describe it. It's not, perhaps because it's ineffable. But believe me when I say that I think something has been revealed to me.
Which is?
Yes.
Time will tell.
Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Now I'm in an even
I'm
worse
sorry,
mood.
but I don't think it's something that I can just evoke at any time. It needs to be something that,
Oh,
you know what, I believe that it may be something that I can invoke to assist you in your goals. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
hey, speaking about goals, does anyone happen to know, like, this is just totally random, where Dover lives by any chance?
No.
I think that's probably a poor line of reasoning to go down.
Listen,
Not line.
him and me are in a game right now. And so in order for me to win the game that he's put forth, I need to find out where he lives.
Ooh,
Oh,
freshness. It's beautiful.
Well, I myself am not a fan of cheating in a game, so I will not assist you in this game. That will likely get me killed.
Oh.
I, on the other hand, will assist you.
Thank you, Rev. Teamwork, guys. Look at us.
Where should we be?
Oh, look at you! I'm so proud of both of you. Look at getting along. You made a friend, another friend, Caroline. You
F
said
word.
it. You said it
I
yesterday.
never said friend. I said maybe
was-
we could have been friends, but you betrayed me by accusing me of looking in the box, which I did not.
I didn't accuse you of anything.
Oh, you didn't look in the box?
Of course not.
Uh huh. Well, you know,
Manipulation subterfuge. You are lying out of your ass.
Rev will believe her. The other two already know she's lying.
yeah.
So I don't.
Okay, yeah. No, so Rev, if you want to choose to still believe her, you can.
I'll,
It's now confirmed on the other side, 100%.
I'm saddened that you didn't look, but nonetheless, we'll continue. And I think maybe we should see if we can find Trevor. He's a driver for the Barons. I suspect he would know where they may live.
Rev, you're my favorite.
I know that's a lie, but eventually you will come to see my benefits.
I'm starting to see already. Let's can you contact him? And
Well, Trevor has my number, but I do not have Trevor's.
You've never been contacted by Trevor.
No, I never have. Though he does have my number. But we may be able to find him if we go to the what's the name of the club?
Oh, that's actually perfectly convenient. Palace North?
Mhm.
Are you saying that the stars are aligning?
They
Perfect.
are actually.
this
Perhaps
is beautiful.
this is Providence.
I was going to suggest that we start off at Palace North tomorrow on our search, or no, on our package delivery.
At about this time, the Rev will get a picture of Henry in a suit with Benjamin Trashington beside him.
Ooh.
And Benjamin Trashington is wearing a bow tie.
Wow. Benjamin Trashington certainly looks fetching. I will text back thumbs up, all caps. Looking good. I'll try to hip it up by saying look in good without the G.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's
I
classy.
just took 1d4 points of psychic damage.
And I will. Oh, this reminds me, Carolyn. Did you get those? I believe it was chunky heels.
Oh yeah,
No, you said you did not say you did.
I know. I'll order it as soon as I get a moment to myself. I'll just do and at store pickup.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did you ask the Rev's size?
Oh hey Rev, just to make sure I got the right size. Can you tell me what the size was?
I'll take off my shoes and look at. It's this size.
How long have you had those shoes?
A long time.
This size it's worn off.
Do you have a
Oh,
tape measure
no.
or something? About the size of an iPad, right? So how big is an iPad?
Depends on the generation.
I love it
gosh.
so much.
You
One-
call up
one-
a ruler on the iPad?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Can
We
you
can
call
rule
up
on that.
is there a size chart? Like maybe there's an app
Mhm.
for size chart for shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
There is, but you have to sign
VR.
up for it. And it's not like a free trial thing.
Okay, can we at least use a ruler on the iPad?
Yes, you can use
Okay.
a ruler on the iPad.
I do that.
There you
And
get
I-
my dimensions of my feet. That's be like bespoke, maybe. Well, I guess there's not enough time for that. But
No, this is too last second. And then I will order his chunky shoes, and I want to order a really chunky cross necklace.
Easily done. Easily done.
And I'll pick that up
the
later.
Flavor Flav line.
For sure.
Clogs all over it.
All right. Well,
Wait, no, that's
Efrys was recommending Palace North be the first point tomorrow for the delivery.
I think we could just go tonight.
Efrys, roll me a intelligence awareness. That's high enough. Entering the tunnels through Palace North would be a death sentence. You were told to enter through BMO specifically.
oh.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew that before you caused more problems. Everyone has caused their own problems, but
What?
I have done nothing. I am innocent.
This is the most notes I've ever taken for any game.
I
I
love
usually
it.
don't take notes, but I still am just fucking everything up.
no. This is stuff that you're checking in advance,
Yeah.
and you're putting it out there. Then it's why I'm making you roll for it,
Oh, okay.
because I'm fine if people misremember, but I will give you a chance for me to be like, hold on, I just told you this. You're misremembering.
Okay. Thank you.
No
We can
worries.
stop by Palace North on the way tomorrow or today, I guess. If you think we can make it through, what time is it?
It's almost sunrise. Oh no.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, because nothing that you guys did so far took that much time beyond what Carolyn did in combination of the.
Okay.
It sounds great.
Ultimately, you can do that, or you can try to do the delivery today, technically.
We could.
Do you want to check if anything is going on at BMO?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Ooh.
Not to detract from your game, though.
It's okay.
That's what you
I
really
can
want.
take it up on my own time. Just
Cool. For the rest of the week, there is events every night.
Curling.
No. It's all football. It's all soccer. It's a tournament going on between some pretty well-known groups.
Well, that's a good cover to get in.
Are there tickets for sale online for tonight's event, or are they all sold out?
Online, no. You know that there will be people scalping tickets.
Right. Okay.
Yay, scalper.
Yeah, scalpers never go away.
Right. So should we go tonight then?
So, do we want to deliver the package or go underground?
The package we're
The
delivering
package
underground.
is underground.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
So-
Yeah.
Just before we go in as paying customers, how are we going to get the package in through security?
Don't worry about that. Just give me the package and I will put it in my bag.
Okay.
That probably will work. I'm not going to. It's probably will work.
You just need to trust me on this one.
I need you to roll manipulation performance to not show your disappointment in what it is. Or at least perceived disappointment based off of body language. Rev. She knows what it is.
You sly. I'm not going to give you a hug, but I'm very proud of you for looking.
Thank you. Okay, now that we all know that I look, should I just tell you what's inside?
That's a good question. No.
No?
No.
Okay.
To you. I
You
don't
can tell
care.
me.
Either.
And you
Might
can
as
tell
well.
them. I mean, I
Just
don't
say
know.
it aloud.
All right. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear.
I'll go into the other room.
Actually, hold on. Rev. Rev, can you purposefully make it so you can't hear the chat? Can you mute yourself?
He took his
already-
headphones off.
Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. It is. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
No.
It is. Signed Golden Girl DVDs, all seasons.
You didn't tamper with it, did you?
What am I going to do with Golden Girls DVDs? I mean, come on, who even owns a freaking DVD player?
Are you
obviously a
done?
gift.
Are you
No,
done? Did you-
not yet.
Okay, all right, okay.
It's obviously a gift. It makes sense. Everybody
But,
likes a little entertainment and something to collect.
Aren't you a little suspicious why she chose us for this very important package of Golden Girls signed DVDs? I mean, there's freaking Amazon. Just drop it off at the, I don't know. Just seems like a lot.
Drop it off at what? At the scary
Yes.
the scary vampire place.
Yes, I'm not a delivery person for DVD sets. I'm a delivery person for I don't know, secret vials of poison and dangerous assassinations and stuff like that. Not freaking DVDs.
Can I Google to see how much these things are worth at this point in the future?
You absolutely can.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what done.
Is it
Make
worth
me
anything?
make me
Google?
a intelligence technology roll.
Okay.
It's not a difficult roll, but I'm still gonna make you do it.
What's up?
Whoa.
That was my believing, but in random.
You know
You
what?
got it. All you needed was one. All you needed was one.
That's all you ever get. So
You can't find one that has the signatures this one does. But you're probably looking at about $40,000.
okay, I'll let Caroline.
And that's just
know
what
that.
you found.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No,
I'm here.
No, I just say that. I said, Caroline, it's worth around $40,000.
Still not
At
worth
minimum.
my time.
This is obviously a cherished gift. This is
I
actually
will still deliver it because I still want to meet them in person. I've never seen one, but that's the extent of my curiosity.
Okay. All right.
Sure, you've never seen one.
Yes.
they're just kindred. They're
But they're like,
just like us.
are they like
Yeah.
us? I'll take my sunglasses off.
They're
Are
just
they?
like us.
I like pause for a second and then
She
shake
took
my
her
head like,
sunglasses.
yes.
Are
Mhm.
you sure you're
That
not
those-
Toreador?
Yeah, I know, right?
I love it. I love it.
The clan change is coming.
All right. Well, are we off to the field?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I guess we'll look for scalpers when we get there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I will need a check.
Oh, no, why would you do this?
Can I
Oh,
say
just
ate
a
like
second.
an organ before we left?
Oh yeah. Fair.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Who's driving who?
Just yeah. This is what I
Also,
want to bring up.
Caroline, did you change out of your date clothes?
No, but it's a soccer match. People get dressed up for that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Soccer. I make a point of pushing a single button on my phone as we go to leave.
Are
And
we
then
in your
as
car?
As we get outside, my car pulls up from down the block and just stops for us.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Just-
how would you all like to take my new whip?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, please never say that. Anyway, I'm
Never.
getting in the car. Never again. We will inside the car.
Can I drive?
No, I don't think I like these trappings of wealth.
I just won't touch anything inside the car.
Are you? I mean,
The
Okay,
the,
I'll get in.
the plus side is we can have it leave us somewhere and not be traced.
wait, what?
Well, the vehicle can just drop us off and take off somewhere else. So the vehicle's not sitting. We can't be. It'll be less likely to be recognized in the area.
But if there's a getaway, who's driving?
The vehicle, I just push
I don't
this little button.
What?
Oh,
no,
sorry.
that's the whole point of my role here is to be the getaway driver.
All right. I'm sure.
I will
we'll
let
need
you
to.
know. As much as cars have upgraded in technology, unless you like hack into it and like program in Fast and the Furious-esque driving tendencies, it cannot be a getaway vehicle with any
Yeah, no. Yeah.
proper commitment.
You know what? How about I meet you there and I'll go to my car and just go and start driving off.
All right. I turn on the television in my car, and I have a little I have like a cool little no, I just have a television for us to watch while we drive there.
But it only
Aramis.
has episodes of Knight Rider on it.
You see, Aramis wants to change it so bad, but he can't, and it's sad, and he's upset about it.
Oh no, Aramis, if I see your discomfort, I'll say, Aramis, is there anything you'd like to watch? I have every streaming service possible.
Just some fighting. Just anything, any sport, anything.
Okay, we'll turn on
Besides
some
that.
fighting just for you.
Well, thank you. Much appreciated.
Are you going to be okay, Charles?
He just glares at you. I'll be fine. Promise.
And I gotta go on my laptop and like continue research. It's
I
amazing.
Maybe one of us should actually drive.
I assume I get there way before them.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
This vehicle goes the speed limit, slows down at yellows. Like, it full on obeys every rule of the road.
Oh yeah, baby. She's tight.
I should have taken my card anyway.
I didn't mean that to be a weird thing. I just sorry about that.
This is a
What did we
soulless
say?
automaton. I don't think I can get back in this car.
I will not.
It is a temple to ill-gotten wealth.
I will not be getting back in this car for the pure fact that I cannot control it.
You can control it. It's just on autopilot.
Efrys, I want you to roll me intelligence occult.
Oh my god. I thought this car would be a great idea. So that we could do other things while driving.
Oh, poor Efrys.
This car, I will let you know, this car is a great idea most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Is my car haunted?
no.
Not yet.
Knowing Aramis's clan, they get penalties to all dealings with technology and screens and things like that. So if he were to try and drive this vehicle, it would be at a +2 difficulty, I believe. If I'm calling it correct.
You're correct. It's the worst thing ever.
So this vehicle is his worst nightmare on wheels.
No worries. I haven't driven on the left side of the road for a month.
You know
or
what?
two now.
No, this actually is his worst nightmare on wheels too, because there's a camera, because it's a newer vehicle, and he just doesn't work well with cameras.
Won't start without facial recognition.
That's actually true.
Yeah, exactly. It's the worst thing ever. It's the death trap. If you want to kill him, just trap him in this car and he'll never leave.
You just have to hold up a picture of Efrys.
No, you can't get a picture of Efrys properly. Efrys you can't. Aramis you can't. Yeah, maybe. No, because it would be a retina scan. So no.
Like,
That's the deep fake technology in this world. Okay, we can do this.
it's the whole problem.
I think that's where we're going to call it, as you are all driving up and approaching the stadium where there is a lovely soccer game being let in.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Caroline didn't roll to see if she got pulled over, so we passed her
True.
because she got a traffic
Oh
ticket.
my god.
Roll. No, roll. I'm here for it.
Bro, I'm here. Let's go.
What is it? Drive. Oh, no, just
Wits
a
drive.
D10. Which drive? Okay.
Wits
Let's
drive.
go. I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You do get pulled over, but you still get there first because your stunning gets you out of it.
Okay.
Wondrous.
It's true. It's true. Yes, we're going to call it there on that laughing fit at the end. When there was some great revelations. I was looking forward to you guys going through a whole problematic thing to deliver it, and then him just revealing what it was.
No. Never gonna happen, sorry.
But
Now it just needs to be an easy delivery.
yeah, so now that you're not in character, before we do go, Kendra,
Yeah.
when I revealed it to you, what was your first thought?
What the fuck? I mean, Caroline shared the first same thought. Like, why?
I love it. I love it. All right. As it has been mentioned in the chat, next week we will be off because I got some stuff going on, but we will come back strong right after that, and that indeed will be a very interesting session as you will have to navigate tunnels.
Nice.
I look forward to it. I want to say thank you to everyone watching, and thank you to the players too for killing it. we have been One Bad Roll, and hopefully
many.
I wish you the best of luck on all of your games, and we'll take the bad rolls for you. Bye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.